Said, oh my god.
So that shit was super popular back in the 90s, man. That song was everywhere. Like I said on the fucking Core 45 on the last episode, Beat Him Down, talking about having it blasting while he played laser tag.
That's amazing.
You can be chopping niggas up just here.
I would feel so in the zone, like, yes, I'm killing people.
That's the thing, man. When you hear that music, you just want to fight niggas. Like,
yes. Automatically.
You know what? I'm actually shocked. I'm gonna have to look this up. I'm shocked no rapper has ever like sampled that and like made like a beat out of it for real.
Me too.
I can't think of anybody that's done it at least.
I cannot either.
But I'm surprised. Like Project Pat got the song like, we about to fight up in this bitch. We gonna fight up in. Like if he had sampled that, that'd be hilarious.
Mortal Kombat. No, it puts you in the mood.
Well, no, they talking about making another Mortal Kombat movie. They've been talking about it forever because they've been talking about the guy that directed the Saw movies is doing direct it.
That might be good.
That might be good. You know, it won't be PG-13 like
no.
These niggas will die.
No bloodshed at all.
Neither one of these movies.
No.
Didn't bother us in the first movie. I wonder if it bothers you in this movie. Don't say yet. Because PJ, the show ain't started yet, so you gotta let them know.
Theme music.
There you go.
Let's go. Video hustle, home 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 hustle, motherfucking hustle, hustle, motherfucking hustle, hustle, motherfucking 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 hustle, motherfucking.
What's going on, everybody? I'm Brent.
I'm PJ.
And this is the Home Video Hustle.
Hustle, motherfucking hustle. Mortal Kombat!
Oh, man.
Yes.
This movie's long overdue, man.
Yes, it is.
The first one was long overdue when it came up. This is like, what, 20 episodes? When the fuck was Mortal Kombat? Let's find out. Let's look in the back catalog real quick.
We can do that now.
I know, right? We have a back catalog.
Go check. Oh, you haven't heard about us? Okay.
I mean, we were like 66 episodes in right now.
You know.
Like, you ain't heard?
Pretty consistent, I would say.
Bitch, I thought you knew. This is episode 43.
Wow.
Oh, shit, this is a PJ Never Seen movie, right?
Yes, it
I just thought about that.
is.
Let me make a note of that.
Wow. What number is this?
I gotta find out now.
I'm still in the low teens, right?
Yeah, you actually, for
That's
it to be
pretty
episode
good.
66,
Yes.
it's not that high.
Okay.
Because I don't count all of them that you haven't seen, because I know there's some that's like, that's Brent's never seen. Okay, I'm in 3.
Wow.
Well, you know what? I think we might have to add like one more, because there's a couple, or 2 more, because there was ones that me and you haven't seen that count separately. So it might be like
tally.
So I might be like
That's
5 or
tally.
this is number 11. PJ's never seen number 11.
Okay.
Because the last PJ's never seen was Dr. No.
There we go. Okay.
So PJ's never seen Mortal Kombat Annihilation. When did you get Mortal Kombat? Let's really go back and find some shit out. That was episode, I said 43. Oh,
Yes.
I turned right to 44 almost.
Wow.
You gave it an 8, the first one. I gave the first one a 10 plus.
All right.
Okay, so yeah, I was wondering about this. The first one cost $18 million to make. Remember that when I asked you these questions?
Okay.
And it made 122.
Okay.
Remember that.
Okay.
Matter of fact, you ain't gonna have to remember long, because PJ.
Yes.
Mortal Kombat Annihilation came out in 1997. 2 years later. Hour and 35 minutes. Or hour and 23 without credits. So it's short as fuck.
Yes, it is.
PG-13, like we said.
Yes.
Now, how much did it cost? How much did it make? Let's go.
10.
Higher.
12.
Higher.
Okay. 18.
Higher.
24.
Higher.
36.
Lower.
Okay. 30.
Yes. This shit cost $30 million. Do you remember that? Look, think about what we just saw.
Okay. This
shit
was
cost
more
30.
than the first one to make.
Yes.
Okay.
It looks worse.
Okay.
How much you think it made, though? Remember, what did I just say? The first one made 122?
Yes.
Okay, so guess this one then.
110.
Lower.
Damn. 100.
Lower.
Damn. 80.
Lower.
Damn. 60.
Lower.
Damn. 40.
Higher.
Woo. 50.
Slightly higher.
55.
Lower.
53.
Lower.
52.
Lower.
51.
51.3 million.
Wow.
So, like half that is like first one 122. This is 51 million.
How many years after is this the first one?
2.
This is 97?
Yes.
Wow.
And I think in between this you had the cartoon show. I think Mortal Kombat Conquest, the live action TV show, may have come out. But maybe that came out after this. When did Conquest come out? For that, I'm thinking 99, maybe. Let me double check my sources and shit.
You see.
Mortal Kombat Conquest. You know the thing about Mortal Kombat Conquest that always annoyed me? Because you know they do the thing where all the C's are K's.
Yes.
But Conquest was a C, though. I'm like, the fuck?
Why?
It's supposed to be a K, motherfucker.
You fucked up the whole vibe. Fucked up the
whole
energy.
thing, man. Fuck this show now.
Right? You're not consistent enough, guys.
It went from 98 to 99. I was like, almost
98 to 99.
So that came after this, okay.
So why was it the CGI? When did CGI get like popping? Like when was?
Like when it was a big thing everybody talked about.
Yes.
I mean, there were movies here and there that did it. Like Jurassic Park used CGI with like with the puppets and shit.
Ah.
The Abyss used the little water. Oh, the fucking Terminator 2. Dude, look at Terminator. That's 91.
I've seen that one.
So think about that. Terminator 2, 1991. Liquid Terminator. You know how that shit was. Everybody's like, oh yeah. 6 years later, this happened.
Okay.
It looks way worse.
See, now that it's that, we'll get there. We'll get there. Damn.
Before we get there, PJ.
Yes.
I've already told you that this movie is universally hated by people that don't know what they're talking about. But guess the IMDb score out of 10.
6.
Oh, fucking lower.
4.
Lower.
2.
Slightly, well, higher.
3.
Slightly higher now.
3.6. 3.2.
Oh, no, you were closer to the
Damn,
first time.
3.7.
Yes, 3.7 out of 10.
Wow.
Worse than that, guess the Rotten Tomato score out of 100%.
3.
Yeah, exactly. It's actually 3% out of 100.
That's great.
This is maybe one of the worst review movies I think we watched on our watched for this.
Rotten Tomato. Why are they so harsh? What was the other movie that I?
Oh, I'm sorry. That was the critics 3%. The audience percentage. You want to guess that one? The audience
Out of 100?
Yes.
2.
High. This is the audience.
20.
Slightly high.
23.
Slightly higher.
25.
Yes, 25% out of 100.
Wow.
So yeah, PJ, this movie gets no love.
Yeah, I see. 3%.
You know, let me see. Who directed this shit? This movie was directed by John R. Leonetti. I know that fucking name from somewhere else.
Do you?
Yes, I actually do. I'm about to look and see where I know that name from.
Another movie like this. If you could guess,
I don't know if he ever
would it
directed
be?
another movie, but maybe he did. I know he does other shit too, like cinematography and whatnot. This was the first movie he ever directed. Oh, PJ, the next movie he directed after this was The Butterfly Effect 2 that went straight to video in 2006.
Like Ashton Kutcher, The Butterfly Effect?
Yeah, but he's not in the sequel though.
I see.
It's Eric Lively, whoever the fuck that is.
Okay.
And it has a 4.5 out of 10.
There you go.
Oh, there you go. After that, he directed Annabelle, the little doll movie that came out in 2014. This shit. Okay. That I thought sucked. I didn't care for that movie. Oh, look, I actually gave it a score on IMDb. What did I give it? I saw it for a second. Go back. I gave it a 5 out of 10. So there you go. That's how I felt about that movie. Oh, Wish Upon. He directed Wish Upon. Oh, that I need to find it. I need to find a copy of this because this might have to be in the bag. Because I heard this shit is like trash. But it's like that good trash.
Is it a scary movie?
Yes. It's PG-13 horror.
Oh, shit.
A teenage girl
That's discovers... That's like that Lindsay Lohan shit.
Yep.
Okay.
So a teenage girl discovers a box that carries magic powers and a deadly price for using them. So it's kind of, it seems kind of like the monkey paw thing, where it's like you get your wish, but it's like fucked up or some shit. Whatever.
Never seen that.
Oh, it's an old thing.
Okay.
But yeah, so that's what else he's done. So not much. And no other movies that I cared for. In my opinion, Mortal Kombat Annihilation is better than Annabelle. Fuck all y'all that disagree.
Like, boo.
Fuck everybody on IMDb.
Fuck
everybody on Rotten Tomato. Fuck everybody on Twitter. Fuck everybody that disagree in general. I don't care. Now, PJ.
Yes.
This movie starring Robin Shaw, Talisa Soto, James Remar, Sandra Hess, Lynn Red Williams, Brian Thompson, Musetta Vander, Irina Pateva, I guess. And I think after that, I started getting tired of writing names after that because I'm like, I can't even pronounce this shit.
Go back to the who. Jax is between the Ben Lee Williams or the Tyson guy.
Who the fuck are you talking about?
I don't know. Didn't you?
Ben Lee Williams
whatever.
and Brian Tyson?
Who
Lynn
is,
Red Williams and Brian Thompson.
Is it one of him?
Yes,
is that
it's
one of them? The second one.
Brian Thompson?
Yeah.
That's Shao Kahn.
Damn.
Lynn Red
Jax. Williams. That sounds like Jax right there.
Yeah, I was about to say just Red. You know.
Yeah. I didn't want to be stereotypical right there.
Yeah, but it kind of played that way.
Sorry, guys.
You dying over there.
Yeah.
PJ.
Yes.
So, you followed this movie, right?
Yeah.
We did recap all this shit at the beginning, though.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, to get into the movie, fuck it. Starts out with the exact same credit sequence as the first movie, which is like a little flag, like, $30 million. It wasn't spent here, except when you see the Mortal Kombat, the words pop up like last time, but then they flip and they turn into Annihilation.
Yeah.
It's like, there's the budget.
The whole budget.
You zoom in and you hear Raiden narrating, and this red flag number 2. It's like, that's not fucking, what's his name? The Highlander. It's not the fucking Highlander talking. I can't remember. Christopher Lambert. Yeah, that's his name, the actor. The Highlander, whatever. But it's not his voice. Mm-hmm. It's like, that's not Raiden. Next thing, the rival of the bad guys. They're coming down out of the sky and fucking fireballs.
Yes.
And like Jack says later, they don't even use parachutes. Motherfuckers are just falling. Like, ankles is getting snapped probably. Like, everybody falling hard on their feet.
I hate Earth.
How much better a movie would this be if everybody, when they landed, you just heard, and everybody like, God damn it! Fucking knees is popping like in Bloodsport when the bone came through there.
That's all bad.
My next note I wrote just says flips.
So they were preparing to fight, I take it.
There you go. Yeah, you want to tell them?
Okay. They were at the temple, right?
Yeah, the Temple of the Order of Light.
The Temple of the Order of Light.
Yeah, Liu Kang's temple. I have to say before we get to that, because they're doing shots they're showing everybody, and it's like, Liu Kang, that's what's up. Katana, that's what's up. Who the fuck is this bitch?
Right.
That's not Sonya. It's a different actress playing Sonya.
Who is Luke Cage?
Johnny Cage.
Not
Cage.
Luke Cage. God damn it! Every time.
Only room for one black person in this movie.
Okay, you're right. We met
it's
the
a bald-headed, brown-skinned cat like Luke Cage. So you technically got Luke Cage because he looked kind of like him a little bit.
There you go. A little more cock diesel.
Yeah. I don't know.
No?
I don't know. You ever seen the Luke Cage show? That's a big motherfucking bro. Like,
well, everybody's bigger than me, so I can't really.
That is true.
Yeah.
You might want to rephrase that.
I was thinking that.
I was about to say, you painted yourself in a bad position there, buddy.
Muscle-wise.
That didn't help.
No. Okay.
Physique.
The words.
Know how to use them.
Okay.
There you go.
This is a physique-wise?
Words.
Y'all get what I'm trying to say. God damn it.
Oh, shit. But, yeah, so there's just basically, like, there's a bunch of people that, like, his Raiden's different, Sonya's different, Johnny's different. Who else is different? I think that might be it for, like, the main people.
Yeah.
But I put flips though in my notes because Raiden and Shao Kahn start talking shit and they having beef. And they flipping, they do these super flips to each other that are not humanly possible.
To meet face to face, yes.
Earth was created in 6 days. So too shall it be destroyed.
They got me right there.
And on the 7th day, mankind will rest in peace. Can you tell I know this movie?
Can you?
PJ, how often did I quote this movie while we watched it?
Maybe every other line.
I'm not fucking around. It's just like the first movie. I can quote this too.
Quotables.
Like, no joke. I can tell you, I remember getting this movie. I remember the store. I remember everything.
Buybacks?
No, it was Best Buy.
No,
Buybacks
shit.
went around there. Bought this on VHS tape. $7.99. I remember the price, motherfucker.
Wow.
I was like, about this time I was a super Mortal Kombat fanboy. Went to Best Buy. It was my birthday. Mom took me to Best Buy to go, give me a video game for PS1. Tells me blatantly to my face, you ain't getting no more Mortal Kombat shit. That's all you've been talking about. That's all you've been doing. No. What do I go towards, PJ?
The Mortal Kombat.
I grabbed Mortal Kombat 4 on PlayStation. And she gives me a look like, motherfucker, I just told you. You're not getting no more Mortal Kombat stuff. I'm like, but I don't want nothing else. This is what I want. Mm-hmm. You said I get whatever I want. I want Mortal Kombat 4, man.
Here you go.
And she just, whatever. Come on. As we're walking to the line, oh, look, there happens to be a copy of Mortal Kombat Annihilation by the front little register. Mm-hmm. Like, hey, it's my birthday, $7.99 or whatever. Like, come on. And she says, fuck it, buy it. So I got Mortal Kombat 4 and Annihilation for my birthday that year.
Wow.
You know, I was supposed to go in there and not get any Mortal Kombat stuff.
Wow.
I got 2 things.
Oh, mom. That's a good mom right there. You know,
can't
boy.
Stop it, man.
Right.
It's gonna happen. Just let it happen.
Let it flow.
I turned out fine. I didn't go stab my friend in the kitchen with a knife trying to be like Mortal Kombat. That's a true thing that actually happened.
Really?
Yeah, kids are dumb. They were trying to play Mortal Kombat. See, that's the only bad thing is that there's always that thing that people always want to be like bitches and be like, oh, these video games warp the kids' minds and, you know, they should be...
Who's dumb enough to...
I want to say PJ, but I don't want to offend anybody that may be listening that's not black.
Okay. You know, it's... Yeah, okay. Okay.
Little kids with no melanin.
Not the chocolate.
Because that's what it is every fucking time.
That was the Tide Pods. That was the... Everything.
Didn't we do an episode? We were doing an episode. We actually looked for a video of a black kid eating Tide Pods, and we never found one.
Yes, this is true.
That's right. I forgot about that. To kind of kill the mood slightly, though, just that recently at a fucking I forget where was it? It was in Florida somewhere. I think there was like they were having like a Madden esports thing, and some little motherfucker went in there and shot it all up
because he lost.
Is that why? I didn't even hear why. I didn't really actually read about it. That's the shit I'm talking about. See, that's what I was getting at though. See, there's always those arguments about, you know, video games corrupt kids' minds. And we're all like, oh, you know, I don't go around doing that shit. But then, of course, when somebody does it, they just stand there like, the knuckles cry like, yeah, I live, motherfucker.
This is what I warned you about.
Feed me more, you know, this is what I want. There's a cat named Jack Thompson, I think was his name. And that motherfucker was on it super hard. Anytime, like, he was trying to ban everything. Mortal Kombat.
Grand Theft Auto?
I was about to say when Grand Theft Auto came out, that nigga had like the rock hard boner and shit. It was like, I got ammo.
Yes, I can't be this.
I think to this day he still be on that bullshit. I think.
Wow, that's amazing. I wonder if he's still paid.
So I'm gonna just put it like this. I'm gonna give out my version of what I feel about everything. If you raise your kids right, teach them right from wrong, you don't gotta worry about shit like that. PSA, to quote my homie D-Ray, beat your damn kids.
There you go.
Man, it's real shit. There's a video. I think I've even talked about it. I know I talked about it with Jazz on the Side Hustle before, but there's a kid that got mad. He couldn't play World of Warcraft. He got grounded. And there's a video of him just yelling and like turned to like going... He sounded almost like fucking random Randy Savage or Colt 45 when he do that little voice he do. And then he gets to the point where he's laying in the bed and he starts jamming a remote control up his ass.
I've seen that
I
one.
thought so, yeah.
Yes.
It's like, again, like I said, who was it? PJ, we are. You know?
Yes. Man.
But it's just like, I just say all that to say, it's not that serious, y'all. Like, if you're listening to this, young kids, if you're listening to this, because I know you probably are, because, you know, it's always the cool thing to listen to shit you're not supposed to. So I know y'all listening.
There you go.
So I would be listening to it. Like, I would be like, yeah, home video hustle all day, every day. But kids,
yes,
don't stab your fucking friends trying to play Mortal Kombat. Don't jam remote controls up your ass because you're mad at World of Warcraft. I mean, unless that's just your thing and you do you, homie.
Exactly.
Don't do dumb shit. We ain't done a PSA in a while. Homie, hustle PSA.
Yes.
Don't do dumb shit because of video games, because then when you do fuck shit like that, then we all got to listen to everybody like, oh, these video games are warping minds, blah, 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 blah.
Right.
And to all those people that are always on that argument, I say politely to suck my dick. All of it.
The more you know.
I need somebody to make me like a sound bite of anytime we say the more you know. I just need somebody like to do a sound bite for us. If you listen to us, I need a the more you know sound bite, because that gets said every week now.
It does.
I need to like just have it on my phone like that was easy button. Just hit the button. And it's like or whatever. Fuck.
That was easy.
But yeah, man. Mortal Kombat though is the shit.
Yes, it is.
I think.
I'm sorry.
What's up?
Real quick.
Oh no, go ahead. What's up? What's poppin'?
What is your favorite? What is?
Oh my. Oh, the game.
No.
Oh, okay.
No. Your favorite commercial from childhood that you remember?
Ooh, damn, that's a good question. Oh, favorite commercial.
Because that was easy. That shit reminded me.
From childhood. I was about to say, I know one that instantly came to mind, but it's not from childhood. Let me say that one first. There's a GoDaddy commercial, and it makes me laugh. It makes me laugh more so because of the vine that it made. There's like it's a black dude. He's inside he goes to a store, and it's like setting it up like it's like, oh, you know, it's so wonderful to have like your own independent business. Mm-hmm. And then the black guy comes up, and the white woman behind the counter is like, we got our first sale, and she starts doing this little thrust shit like that, and she starts doing it real fucking hard. Mm-hmm. And the black dude looks around. There's like 4 or 5 other white cats in there, and they're all doing it too. And it's just like him just looking like uncomfortable and confused. But somebody took that clip and they put slob on my knob over top of it. It is funny because they do it. Slob on my knob, they're all doing the little thrust thing. But then right at the very end, the funniest part of the whole video, there's like this little ginger cat, little redhead dude with the beard and everything, and it zooms in real far on his face. His face is like. He got kind of like a rapey looking face or something. And man, that shit is. I need to find. I post that Vine all the time. I remember in the Castaway, the group chat, we were one day talking about like our favorite like gifs, and there's a gif for that, and it's my favorite fucking gif in the world.
Wow. Well,
but that's my favorite. That shit makes me laugh all the time. More so the Vine than the commercial, I guess. But the commercial is still funny though.
Yeah, it stems from that commercial.
But from childhood though, fuck. I know there's one. I wish Nick was here because he probably would tell me, right? Like,
remember,
it was like smacking back. Well, did you have one? Like, because you asked me, it was on one.
You know, I wish I would have thought about that. No, I did not.
I thought you had one. That's why you asked me.
No, the staples. I just remember that that was easy. Like they had a whole thing.
Yeah, that was a whole
4 or 5 commercials of that. No,
I don't know why. I just randomly had a remembrance of the Vigilante 8 commercial, the old PS1 game. It was like a knockoff Twisted Metal, and it was like a school bus full of kids or something, and it was like cut into the footage of like the school bus or something, like blowing cars up and shit. And there was like kids standing outside, and there was like a little girl, and they cut to her saying like, "What the fuck?" But it cut right before she said "fuck" or something. He used to always make me laugh when I was a kid because he used to always play when I was watching wrestling, like WWF and shit.
Wow.
So that and like just came to my mind. So that might be my answer. Like nothing else comes to mind but that commercial. And if anybody out there remembers Vigilante 8, I love you because I've never heard anybody talk about that game.
I've never
PJ
heard of
don't know.
No.
I said just knock off Twisted Metal. That's all it was. There's a knockoff Twisted Metal Star Wars game. It's called Star Wars Demolition.
You don't.
That was a whole little like that created a whole little. I don't know if it created it because there was a game like called Carmageddon. I think that may have came before Twisted Metal. I'm not sure.
Carmageddon.
Yeah, you go around like running motherfuckers over, and it's like super bloody and gory and shit.
Okay. PS1?
That's PC, I think.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I think that's before PS1. That's what I'm saying. I don't know which came first.
Wow.
That's the thing. Mortal Kombat gets a bad rep for all this violence and shit. But there were way bloodier games like before that.
This was just fighting.
And way bloodier games at the time. Like, you know, of course, it's the mainstream thing. But then they had shit like Phantasmagoria on PC. And that had like every time you got killed in that game, you play as a girl and she would get super brutally fucking murdered. Like you are dead. Like that's a game over. Like a motherfucker. Like there's a part. The clip that's always shown from that one. No, there's 2 of them that I can think of all the time. There's like a guillotine, and if you don't do the right thing, it flies and hits your person in the face, and their head just fucking explodes, and there's chunks and shit everywhere. But the one I remember the most is that you don't like get away from the monster or whatever in time. It like does like this with his finger, puts his fucking fingers in like right in your face, and it rips it open, and you see like just that shit spraying blood and getting ripped open and everything. And I'm at the kid, I'm like, yes!
I need this.
I'm like, that's what
I like. Okay. Wow.
Yeah, so
these were on PlayStation.
No, it was PC game.
I mean PC, yeah, PC.
I mean that's what I'm saying for home consoles like Mortal Kombat. I guess was but then it spawned a bunch of shit too because then there's a bunch of rip-off games, the Kasumi Ninjas and what the fuck is it called? Bloodstorm and shit like that. So it created. Yeah, there's a whole subset of fucking fatality games.
See, I don't know.
Tattoo Assassins, that game never came out, but there's like a build of it you can download. It had like 2,500 different fatalities or some dumb shit.
Oh.
Yeah, that was the gimmick, I guess, if that came out.
You don't say. Okay.
One of the Mortal John Tobias broke off. He was on the Mortal Kombat team. He created Tao Fang or whatever. And I think that game's gimmick was that you can like fuck people's limbs up. Like if you hit somebody in the leg enough times, their leg would fucking break. Like.
Okay.
But that game bombed, I think, and they did another one. All right, no, I'm getting too deep in there.
PC, great times.
I wouldn't even top. It was Xbox.
God damn. Okay.
Xbox exclusive even. God damn, it's almost a half hour win. All right,
Mortal Kombat. It's not much to talk about.
I didn't even take that many notes, mainly because I just know this fucking movie. But oh yeah, damn, we just talked about the flips. God damn. All right, Shao Kahn and Raiden face off. Mm-hmm. They're just talking shit basically to each other. You know, your world becomes my world. All this shit, and fucking Raiden gets bopped with this fucking like green ball projectile.
First time.
Yeah, it's a running thing in this. Like Raiden gets fucking bombed in this movie.
Yes.
To the point where it kills him later. But spoiler. But for this old ass movie. But eventually Raiden, gets the upper hand. Oh no, I take that back. Shao Kahn starts. He gets beat a little bit, so he gets a lasso. Lassos Sonya Blade's legs, pulls her toward him. Says, "This ends now. Yeah. You hide behind a human? Why not, Lord Raiden? You hid behind him the entire pathetic life." Shit like that pops off. But of course, because Johnny Cage because this movie happens seconds after the first one ended. This shit is a super continuation.
Yes.
So Johnny Cage is like, yo, I just secured this shit and I ain't got none yet. So I'm going to do my fucking shadow kick that looks bad in this movie. But Shao Kahn is like, no, haymaker, fight night round 2 this ass. So Sonya gets away, but then he grabs Johnny Cage, surrender Raiden or this one dies. And Raiden's like, well, I will take your general because Earth does not bend to the will of tyrants. I'm quoting this movie.
I was about to say, you sound like this
is I know this movie.
You're in the movie, okay?
Lord Raiden will not let one of your precious humans die or whatever. Mm-hmm. So he's like, trade me for Johnny Cage. Shao Kahn's like, come bow at my feet. And when Raiden lets loose Shao Kahn's people, he's like, you fool! And in slow motion snaps Johnny Cage's neck twice.
Yes! He's dead.
So he's like, Johnny!
I like those were very good in this movie. The neck cracks, like when somebody died by the... Yes, that was
remember we talked about that with the Punisher last time too, that neck snap was super crunchy.
Yes,
like I love a good crunchy.
Yes, it feeds the soul.
There's a Foley sound guy just cracking celery in that fucking room on that microphone. Because that's how they do that shit, right?
Is it?
Yeah, they call them Foley artists, and basically they make sound effects in movies. Because, not all the sound effects in the movie come from the movie. So like neck snaps and like horse galloping and that type of shit. Like on Soup Complex, they were watching a bunch of old westerns from the 60s. And they're spaghetti westerns because they're made in Italy and by Italians and shit. Oh. And those movies are dubbed after the filming. They're saying the words in the movie, but there's no sound. So they have to go back after the movie's done and edit it to do the lines and put them in later.
So the actors have to say their lines again?
Yeah.
After acting with the lines?
Yeah. That's one of the reasons why.
What type of shit is that?
Well, they do that. They do that to this day. It's called ADR. And because sometimes they have to go back and do pickups. Here's a good way to catch that shit is if there's ever somebody. Wow. If something ever is like somebody's talking, but then they cut to that person off screen and you hear them talking again. A lot of times it's ADR shit. Mm-hmm. Like like in this movie when Jackson and Sonny are walking and it's like zoomed out, and you can hear Jackson like, I gotta use the bathroom, ain't got no toilet paper, shit like that. That's probably ADR type shit they put in later.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Filmmaking.
Wow. The more you know.
Mm-hmm. I see, I need that sound.
I need that sound.
I need that sound. But, what the fuck was I saying? What the fuck? How did that even come up? I don't remember now. I was talking about Johnny Cage. How the fuck did we get to ADR?
I don't know.
God damn it. My memory is gone. I should have had a V8.
And you didn't even smoke.
Yeah.
I should have had a V8. That's a commercial.
You smacked yourself in the forehead.
That. Yeah. Goddamn.
I'm telling you, by the end of this video, I'm sure one will pop up into my head for real. So all I need is that one trigger word.
Like that was it.
It's like when they had like the sleeper cell agents in the movies where it's like you say the trigger phrase and they just turn into killers and shit. Say the phrase, I'm just like, that commercial.
That was it. Oh.
Fuck it. I don't remember where we was at. So next thing, Johnny Cage is dead.
Mm-hmm. The cracks.
Cracks?
The cracks. Celery. Foley.
Oh, that's it.
Got it.
Thank you. See? There it is. That's why this is a 2-man show. But, so they're dead. Shao Kahn and them bang out. I don't know if they're going to... Liu Kang, they'll start banging out because it's like mad motherfuckers.
Coming, yeah.
Because you got all the cronies and shit. And Shao Kahn just says annihilate them. So they start chasing them, get into a cave. Raiden uses his electric to like close the fucking cave entrance.
Yeah, does some magic shit, lights the whole cave on fire.
Yeah, he got the torch, and he just waves the torch one way, and all the fucking things come on.
That's amazing.
Because then it's like, why'd you need the torch? Just wave the fucking
right?
Just turn on. I mean, you ain't have to do all that, right? I mean, I know. You know what, though? You know why, though? Every time you go out, you know I got a show.
Oh, shit.
Juicy J told you years later, though.
That's right. It's, Wow.
So, basically, he's giving, like, backstory, telling them, because Liu Kang is like, yo, we won Mortal Kombat. What the fuck is this shit? Like, this ain't supposed to be happening. He's like, oh, well, you know, they just didn't follow the rules. It's like, that's it? You just do whatever the fuck you want? I guess Shang Tsung was, like, too pussy to, like, break the rules, I guess. Well, he tried. No, I'll take that back. He did try. The bad guy in the first movie.
Yes.
Because he did try and send Scorpion and Sub-Zero after him before the tournament. So I guess he did try, but he ain't tried this. He ain't do this shit. He ain't just say, fuck everybody. I'm gonna merge these worlds.
My way, yeah. My way or the highway.
Yeah, so he's giving out missions. He's telling, you know, Liu Kang and Katana, y'all need to go fuck with Nightwolf. Sonya, I'm gonna roll with you. We gonna go get Jax. Yes. We need more people.
Yes.
But to travel around, they gotta use these fucking spear ball American Gladiator looking things. And go through a fucking tunnel.
In the middle of Earth. In the lava.
Yeah, underground. Oh, I wrote it down.
Chambers.
It's called a Velosphere.
Oh, they named it?
Yeah, I wrote it down in the fucking thing. Yeah,
okay.
I wrote that somebody. I wrote down before that somebody got the door. Who got the door? I don't remember no more.
When they were talking and he was like, shut up, and he opened the door for him. Like, enough of the talking.
That's right. He gave a literal door.
Yes.
That's like, thank you for remembering that.
Yes.
Because Sonya, like, Raiden is giving out the missions and Sonya's down there bitching. And we couldn't save Johnny and all this bullshit. And eventually Raiden is just like, enough! And shoots a fucking wall and breaks it and creates a literal door and gives it to Sonya. Like, get your ass through the door and shut the fuck up.
We have shit to do right now.
Literal doors in this movie.
Yes. That was good filmmaking.
So they go through the thing. They have a tunnel ride. You want to tell them about the tunnel ride, PJ?
The tunnel ride.
The Velospheres.
I know. Who was Liu Kang and...
Liu Kang. Well, Raiden and Sonya went first. And then, you know, after they was gone, Liu Kang and Katana went second.
Yeah, and Liu Kang.
And she's telling them about... Because he's basically like, what the fuck is this shit?
Yes, the tunnels.
And she's like, well, you know, these tunnels are made with blah, 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 blah. I don't know.
With the lava and the heat.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the bullshit about it. It's because these tunnels, you think, oh, it's just a tunnel to somewhere. But no, there's a fucking connector part that you have to lean real hard to the side.
Hard right.
Or you will fall into the lava. It's like, who invented this shit? Where is the architect for this shit? I want to see from now.
Maybe that's how you know if you were meant to be in the tunnels or not.
Maybe, I guess so.
Because if so, you're going to fuck up and then you're dead.
You just crash into the wall. Just a lava bath.
Yes. But there was some pre-securing going on.
Yeah.
In the tunnels. She said, hold on tight. And he held on
to me. Hold on to me.
Yes.
But see, the thing is, they're holding onto the handles of the ball. So it's like, do you want me to die, bitch? Like, what do you want me to do?
See what
holding on to the handle of the ball. Yes. Not yet, because it's pre-secured, like you said.
Yes.
We getting there.
Yes.
We getting there. I mean, from the first movie, it should be already.
Right.
But that's what Liu Kang knows. It's funny because she's like, hold on to me. But he can't really hold on to her, so she just kind of leans forward into his chest.
Yes.
And it's a shot of her like looking like distraught, like, oh my god, what's going on? But then it cuts to the other side of Liu Kang, just smiling like, yeah. Get closer, girl. You feel that bulge, don't you?
Yes. Damn it, Liu Kang.
It's all right, girl. It's only my penis. It's still a joke for Family Guy.
That's funny.
That's all right. He had that look on his face. He had the Quagmire face for real.
Sorry. Yeah, right?
He's smiling super hard.
The smirk, the half smirk.
Like, no, it was not even that motherfucker's teeth was showing. I'm gonna get some pussy. I'm gonna get some pussy. I'm gonna get some pussy. Beat that shit right up. Oh! Ruin your childhoods again. No, but after this, there's a scene where Shao Kahn and Shinnok, who you find out later is this motherfucker's dad, which does not follow the plot of the video games at all. They're down there, and you know, Shinnok is basically like over Shao Kahn. Well, it's his dad, so he'd be over him anyway. But you get what I'm saying? Shut up.
Get what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about.
And he's like, Father, the merger has begun. You know, it is glorious. And he's like, tell me, did you make Raiden beg for his life before destroying him?
Yes.
And Shao Kahn has this look like,
shit.
So he does a flip for no reason, just random flips. He's like, Raiden is of no concern to us. And Shao gets so pissed that this motherfucker literally glides to Shao Kahn He does like a Spike Lee shot. He just glides forward, but way faster because Spike Lee does it slow. This motherfucker's like, no!
Repeat that. Say that again.
So he's like, you let him live? And Shao Kahn's like, yo, he could not be stopped. And so, but then they start talking about the tournament and the mergers and about them breaking the rules and whatnot. Blah. Move on. Down in the caves, Katana and Liu Kang get out the ball. And he's actually about to secure some shit because she's like, he's like, I'm not going to lose you too. I done lost everything else.
Yes.
And they're leaning in for the kiss, but you see the thing of smoke is gliding across the floor and it forms up behind him and it becomes, oh shit, it's Smoke, the robot version. And then a bunch of lackeys come. So Liu Kang is fighting Smoke, Katana's fighting the lackeys. And for a while there, Liu Kang is getting his ass beat.
Yes, he gets his ass beat a lot
in this movie, and it's hilarious. We will talk about the hilarious near the end. My favorite part.
Yes.
This part's pretty good too, though. Because eventually he does start to get some hits in on Smoke. And Smoke is like, oh, really, though? He shoots a missile out his chest. Liu Kang dodges it. And he's on the ground. He looks up. Smoke is standing over top of him, and Smoke just starts kicking him in the face. Like, get the fuck up off the ground, you bitch.
Like, bitch, you.
He's even kidding, like, get the fuck up. Like,
curb stops.
Yeah. But eventually, like I said, he gets the upper hand on your boy again. And he about to shoot another missile. Sub-Zero just comes out of fucking nowhere and glides across the ceiling.
The top, yeah. What the hell?
Freezes Smoke, and Liu Kang has to kick him down because he has that missile still in his chest. And he goes into this real abrupt, like bad-looking cut of him lunging forward after kicking it and then an explosion and everything. PJ, did you know that Smoke was a part, and well in the games at least, was a part of Sub-Zero's ninja clan, the Lin Kuei.
Was he?
So that was one of his peoples.
Well, that's
in the video games, the Lin Kuei, usually the Lin Kuei was Sub-Zero's people, the Shirai Ryu was Scorpion's peoples.
Wow.
Yeah. And to get an upper hand on the Shirai Ryu, the Lin Kuei was like, yo, let's take our fighters like brains or bodies or something. Let's basically put them in robots. Like to give them
Sub-Zero's people.
Yes. And I'm pretty sure it was Smoke, but Smoke was like his peoples. He was his boy. And he was pissed off about him being put inside a robot. But so all the robots, Smoke, Cyrax, Sector were all Lin Kuei cats.
Cyrax? Okay.
Whoa, that motherfucking voice that just came out your mouth.
What happened?
No, you didn't. I hope they heard that on the microphone. PJ coughed, and his voice went up like 5 octaves. This shit does not sound like.
Back in my former days.
He was like, oh, Cyrax. Like, whoa. That was like high school flashbacks.
Now in my younger days, I used this for the shack.
Yeah. You sounded just like a mob, bro.
Wow.
No, I wasn't even mob. That was the Far Side you sang. That's right.
The Far Side.
In my younger days, I used to sport a shack. In my younger days, I went to... Yeah.
School, I carried lunch in the bag.
Yeah.
What the apple for my teacher. Always got mad when the class was dismissed. So how? I wish I could give her a hug.
Far Side is listening to this like, what the fuck are they doing?
Right, sorry guys. That was Fat Lip, wasn't it, at the end?
Oh, at the end.
Yeah. Nah, those are bars for days.
Ma, tell them who Ma is, PJ.
Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore, but some days
that's it. I wish I was a kid.
Now everybody say, I wish, God damn it. Mod, yeah.
Good times.
Good
what was I talking about? Oh, talking about Cyrax.
Yes.
Cyrax. But yeah. So he basically fucks up his boy because, like I said, I think Smoke was like his closest homie. He just fucking murders him in this movie. But I'm pretty sure it's not following the game plot because hardly any of this shit really is.
Yeah. They all just popped up. So that was the last time we saw Smoke.
Yeah. That's the thing. Characters come in and out of this shit rapidly. Even if they don't die, they just don't come back.
Right.
Like when we get to Nightwolf, he just doesn't come back.
Is Fujin in any of them? The guy, the tornado?
I want to say technically he was in this movie. I want to say
no, because
there was an elder god that looked like wind, and he was like the wind god. So I mean, technically they don't name him, but I guess you could say that was Fujin. I guess. Or if you want to really get geeky, well, I guess not because he came back in Mortal Kombat 4. But I was gonna say in Mortal Kombat Mythologies, which takes place before Mortal Kombat 1 video game, Sub-Zero kills that motherfucker. Well, he doesn't even kill him. He kills himself in that game like an asshole. Because you beat Fujin in that game. And then he's salty. So he does this like tornado thing. And if you don't know what to do at that moment, you get sucked into it and it's automatic death. So it's like you just I fought this nigga, I beat him, you die instantly, you gotta do it all over again.
Damn.
But the trick to it is, I found out years later, because a lot of times we would just, when we knew it was coming, we would go like toward the edge because it's a platform that you can fall off of. And it used to fuck me up because he has this move where he can, like, if you jump at him, sometimes he'll like glide over to you, grab you, and punch you. And if you do that shit too close to the edge, he'll just punch you. You'll just fall off the edge.
Okay.
You're like, fall in this shit. But but the thing I was gonna say, when you knew he was about to die and that form was coming, you would run to the edge and you would just like hold down the fucking run button, and it would like usually you could get to it, but it'd be like just a tiny bit of space, like you can just do it. Found out years later that if you go to the edge and hold the down arrow, it does a thing where he grabs onto it and it just like it animates him just like floating toward it. So he didn't even have to do all that bullshit. You just go in and hold down. We didn't find that out till years later. I think I bought one of those PlayStation code books.
Yes.
That told me that, and I was like, that's all you had to do.
Wow.
But
those still come out?
No, because there are no cheat codes no more.
Oh really?
Games don't have cheat codes no more because of online play.
What does that mean?
They don't put cheat codes in games because they don't want motherfuckers cheating online.
Oh.
So, yeah, online play killed cheat codes. Thank you, bastards.
Oh.
Some games still do it, like Saints Row does it. Grand Theft Auto does it. But the thing they do now is the games that have cheat codes, if you put them in, you just can't you can't get any of the little achievements or trophies and shit.
Because you're just playing with the cheats.
Yeah, so you're not really achieving much, but I don't care, so.
You're not achieving much. You're not playing the game right.
Right.
Damn.
But I say all that to say, Fujin kills himself because if you hold on long enough, it ends with him basically blowing the fuck up and his head spinning in the fucking cloud. Or the tornado.
Wow.
But he comes back in Mortal Kombat 4, so fuck me. I'm full of shit, I guess. But to answer your question, possibly he's in this movie.
Okay.
I don't know for sure.
Okay.
But Sub-Zero, like I said, helps. And Liu Kang is like, yo, I thought I killed you in the last movie. You killed my older brother.
Yeah.
Which, as I told you during the movie, is actually with the video games because Sub-Zero dies in the first tournament, comes back as Noob Saibot, the like all black ninja.
Yes. Yeah. Okay.
He's telling him also that Katana is the key to Khan's plot, the way to stop the portals and all that. But as they're about to go, he makes a little ice bridge for them to cross and everything. Yeah. Fucking Scorpion comes out of nowhere, and he has 2 scorpions in his hand this time because it's the sequel and we need to do bigger shit. Yes. We got 2 of them.
The budget.
That's right. We got $30 million fucking dollars, if you guys can believe that. So they fight, pretty much. Like, yes. I don't know what else to say.
Fight in twos.
I'll ask you, because they already know I like this movie. So what did you think about the fight scenes? You like it?
That was a decent fight scene. It was, yeah.
It's one of my favorite ones in the movie, for real.
That were better.
Really?
Yes.
I like that one. That one was when we were kids. That was the cool one, because he like did the one move where he like jumped over and he like did the little walk across his head and kicked him back. That was that one. And then he did the thing where they flipped at the same time with the Scorpion.
He landed on it. Yes, that was good. That was good. That was good. Yeah. Sonya had a good fight scene.
In the mud?
Yeah.
Is it because it's in the mud?
No, because she was actually
whooping ass.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
We'll get to it.
Okay.
But what happened? Oh, Scorpion ends up knocking Sub-Zero because they're fighting over top lava, and it's almost like a pit scenario.
Aren't they still in the?
They're still in like the little spear area
things. Yeah. Okay.
So Liu Kang goes to help Sub-Zero so he doesn't fall in the acid, but then Scorpion pops up behind Katana and snatches her, says "suckers" and jumps into the portal.
Yeah.
But PJ, I had to pause it for you because you didn't notice it. We didn't notice it for a long time either. But if you guys want to see some goofy shit, watch Mortal Kombat Annihilation, and there's a cut. It shows Liu Kang reaching down to grab Sub-Zero, and it cuts to a long shot for some fucking reason. I don't know why he even did this, but it's a long shot. And you see Liu Kang, Sub-Zero on one side, Katana is over there on the other end. But somebody was either too far in the shot, or they did their thing too early. But you can see Scorpion behind Katana before he's supposed to be there, because in the next shot he does a teleport, like, oh, here I am. But if you were eagle-eye viewer, you saw he was already in the last shot because of filmmaking.
I know the director had to be mad during the final cut. Who is that?
Watching the theater like, who the fuck let that pass? Like, motherfucker, you directed it. So you're not gonna make another movie for like 10 years.
Yeah. God damn.
It's hilarious though. I love it. It's the shit like that. Like, that shit feeds me the energy that I need from these type of movies. I love it. Whereas other people look at this and I'm like, oh my god, this is so horrible. I look at this and I'm like, yes, I fucking love it.
This is what I do it for.
As I say all the time, the Mystery Science Theater in me like flourishes with these type of movies. I'm like, yes, feed me more. Like, ride back, motherfucker. Wrestling reference.
Didn't get it.
Yeah, wrestling reference. It's a newer wrestling reference either.
Oh, see? I'm not here.
But, so that, Katana gets kidnapped by Scorpion. You cut, and Sonya finally gets to the little place where Jax is. It's like a little hospital facility. Because he got his metal arms put on.
In the middle of nowhere.
Yeah. But while they're getting out, because Jax is the funny guy in the movie. He's saying all these little one-liners and shit. So, I wish I had these babies back in high school, all that type of shit. But right as they're getting ready to escape, there's a fucking explosion. This door flies open, and it's Cyrax, the yellow ninja.
Yeah.
And so they get into a fight scene where Sonya's fighting some lackeys, and Jax is pretty much getting his ass beat by Cyrax.
Pretty much, he was. He definitely was. He didn't know how to work him yet, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. This motherfucker ended up getting his arm stuck in a wall. Because it gets to the point where he finally starts getting some hits, and he's got Cyrax up against the wall, and he's just beating the shit out of him. Like, cybernetic, get some, all that shit. And he ends up, like, Cyrus dodges one punch and he goes through the fucking wall. But then Cyrus is still standing, so he kicks him in the fucking face so hard it looks like it's, like, face caved in for a second.
Yeah.
On some Punisher type shit. And so Sonya beats up all her motherfuckers and they end up, she ends up pulling him out the wall. Oh, but then before this, Cyrax, he doesn't have a missile in his chest. He has, like, some little, like, I don't know what the fuck to call it. Like, some little things that just eat you. Some skin-eating, flesh-eating bacteria bomb or something. Because some guy gets pushed in front of it and it eats all his skin and stuff away till he turns into just a skeleton. Jax somehow knows that he can block this. I don't know how he knew this because I figured
he has state of the arm.
State of the art. State of the arms.
State of the art's arms. There you go.
I guess so. You know, cybernetic strength enhancers, motherfucker.
What?
Cybernetic strength enhancers.
That's the real name.
That's what he said in the movie.
Wow.
Cybernetic strength enhancers. Yeah, so he blocks the little bullshit. And then smart move though. Sonya doesn't just run across. She actually jumps off Jax's back so she doesn't step in the shit.
Yes.
He does it, twirls his ass into some pipes, and they knock over. I guess I don't know what the fuck it is that she blew at him, but some like powder shit on the ground.
Some chemical, like you
and
said.
she does the kiss. Yeah, she does the kiss of death move from the video because this is a fatality. And again, she blows a kiss and kills you. But she, as Jack says, barbecued his ass. He has a tattoo on his back that comes to life and disappears, and under it is a fucking bomb. So they have to run out, and Jack says, "I wish I got myself some new legs." Funny guy. And then the explosion happens and they do this hilarious jump in front of a green screen that looks hilarious.
Boy. That one right there got me too. That's like the last scene with Liu Kang.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we'll get to it. I can't wait. But after that happens... Oh, what'd you think about that fight scene, though? Like
it was good.
Okay.
No, yeah, that was decent.
Bad guys are just like it's Sindel, not Sindel. You know what is Sindel in there? So Sindel, Shiva, Motaro, Rain, and Ermac, and they're just beefing and talking shit. Mainly Motaro and Shiva. And Shao Kahn comes in there, and he's asking Rain like, "What's your status report?" It's like 2 of Earth's warriors have been captured: Cabal and Striker. You know Cabal and Striker from the game.
Yes, I do.
And Shao Kahn is salty that he just got yelled at by his pops. So he's yelling at other people now. He's like, "Tell me, did you make them beg for mercy before you destroyed them?" Rain's like, "But Master, I know we captured them. I thought we can do some shit." And he's like, "I have no use for excuses." And for, I guess, intimidation factor, he just grabs a hammer and slams his Mortal Kombat logo. And it starts making noise and shit. I don't.
Yeah, okay. I was wondering what that was about.
Intimidation,
okay.
I guess.
Okay.
And he's looking at the hammer. He's like, "Rain, this will never happen again." Rain's cool. He's like, "All right, man, my bad. It won't happen again." But before he even finished the sentence, hits him with the fucking hammer and knocks him down this convenient fire pit behind him.
Yeah, right?
And so Rain is dead as fuck. Didn't even get a fight scene.
And then, is this where he says he needs a new general, or is that later?
Yep.
Oh.
I need a new general on my arm. You can. What did he say? You can die in battle or by my side. The choice is yours. That's what he said.
Yes. That's a deep statement.
And so they start throwing out their little bullshit. And Motaro's like, centaurs are hunters. We can help you. She was like, "No, Motaro can't be trusted. I would do this for you." Ermac is like, "Man, don't listen to these bitch ass motherfuckers. All the effort they waste beefing with each other. I would do what I do to gab souls for you. There's no, you far too impetuous for such important work." So he says, "You, Queen Sindel, will be my new general because I want some of that ass."
There you go.
And then of course, after he says that, she all geeked, and he's like, "Unless any of y'all motherfuckers got something to say about it, you good?
Right.
You good?
What's the challenge?
What's up? You good? All right, that's what I thought.
Let me know.
Go back to your fucking work." So, Liu Kang. He's out in the fucking desert. Probably wondering why the fuck Raiden sent him out to the desert. There's literally nothing around.
But he keeps walking. He winds up stumbling upon.
Yeah, because it's daytime when he gets to the desert, and it's nighttime when he finally comes across Nightwolf's little spot.
Yeah, the lair.
And you see like a little POV, a low POV shot, and you're like, "Oh shit, somebody following him." It turns out to be a fucking wolf. Attacks Liu Kang. Liu Kang pushes it off, and it turns into fucking Nightwolf because it's his animality. PJ, you know about animalities from the video games?
No.
This is a real thing. From Mortal Kombat 3 started it.
Mm-hmm.
You can turn it to, like, when it... Okay. Started out with just finishers in the games.
Mm-hmm.
Then they got friendships. And that was put in there as a joke to all the people that complained about it being violent and the fatalities. It's like, oh, well, you can do a friendship thing. Like Johnny Cage would, like, sign an autograph and hand it to him. Some motherfuckers would, like, just, like, shake hula hoops or something. All this weird shit like that.
Okay.
And then there was that. And then there were babalities where they would just turn your motherfucker into a baby. And they would be like, crying and shit. And then, real geek shit, on the Sega Genesis version only, there were furgalities. And there's a guy, I can't remember his name though, that's the only bad thing. But you could do that and he would turn into like some guy that worked on the game. It was only in the Sega Genesis version. Black. But then in Mortal Kombat 3 they introduced animalities where you turn into a different animal and you fucking murder. Pretty much. The weirdest thing about that is that Scorpion didn't turn into a fucking scorpion. It was always I'm like, why?
What did he turn into?
Something I don't remember, but what
dragon?
No, when the dragon was something. But the thing was, there was a person, I don't remember who, but somebody did turn into a scorpion, but it wasn't Scorpion. I'm like, what the fuck are y'all doing Midway?
Williams, they thought it was too convenient to have.
I guess they're like, you thought. They did some Shyamalan shit. Twist, motherfucker. You thought he was gonna turn into a scorpion, he turned into a fucking bumblebee or bear or some shit like that. Or spider, I don't fucking know what he turned into.
Shit.
But they did that. And then they had, in that game, they also had brutalities, where you would just literally, PJ, beat a motherfucker so bad that their body exploded. And bones would just fly out. But it was always dumb looking because there'd be like 4 skulls and like 5 rib cages and shit. Like they just threw any bones they had, they just threw on the screen.
Okay, wow.
And I think that's all the alities they have. So
your animality.
Yeah.
So you would Liu Kang turned into a dragon.
Yeah.
Jax turned into Panther?
I don't know.
Damn.
I can look it up real quick.
Yeah, that's kind of interesting.
Shang Tsung turns into a large green cobra. Sindel turns into a wasp. Jax turns into a lion. Kano turns into a spider. Liu Kang turns into a dragon. Sonya turns into a large green bird. Striker turns into a T-Rex. Smoke turns into a bull. Sub-Zero turns into a blue polar bear. Cyrax turns into a shark. Sector turns into a bat. Nightwolf turns into a wolf.
Of course.
Shiva turns into a scorpion. The 4-armed chick.
Wow.
Kung Lao turns into a leopard. And Cabal turns into a rhino.
Wow.
There you go. So that's Mortal Kombat 3.
Okay.
So Shiva that turns into the fucking scorpion.
Yeah, that's weird.
So yeah.
The fuck were y'all thinking Midway?
They weren't. But like I said, Nightwolf turns back into the human form. He's like, pretty cool, huh? It's my animality. So he basically says, Luke, hey, you wrote Ray's new protege. He says, you ain't ready. So he's like, well, there's an easy way and a fast way to get into this dream sequence you got to do to become, stronger. I ain't got time for the slow way. He's like, that's what I thought you say, motherfucker. Hit him in the fucking face with a hatchet. Thank God he got good aim, because he could have really just split my man's face open and just fucked the whole human race up.
Oh, shit.
Oh no, was it Tomahawk maybe?
Oh, Tomahawk or Hatchet, either one.
Hatchet, I can't remember in the game if it's which one it is, but whatever. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Tomahawk in the game.
Because he has the shit in the video. I just can't remember what it's called.
That's the Tomahawk. That's it.
He hits Duke right in the fucking face with it. And I guess it's Duke some kind of like spirit journey thing, because he's like seeing shit in front of him. He sees Katana and she's like, you ain't ready, you let me get captured, you ain't the warrior I thought you were, some shit. He's like, what if I fail you? What if I fail everybody? And she turns into Shao Kahn. He's like, the whatever you feel inside you is guilt, you're not the leader and all this shit. And he starts seeing all these different flashes, he's getting hype, and Shao Kahn's like, you will fail. And he wakes up. And it's snowing for some fucking reason now. So either Nightwolf really knocked him the fuck out into another season, or treachery is afoot. And it's treachery afoot, because he's looking and all you see is legs on the side of the screen. You're like, whoa. You see the cute little Asian chick is sitting right there, and she takes her robe off, and she's got on like the little bra and panty joint basically. And she's like she's trying to secure some dick apparently. And she's like
that escalated.
Got it, like grabbing his head, putting it up against her breast and saying all kind of shit. And he's like, no. I want some katana pussy.
My heart is somewhere else.
My heart belongs to another.
Yes, my heart belongs to another.
And she's like, what, nigga? Smack. And she fucking does a spin move, and like changes her outfit entirely into looks actually like the video game character, except that she ain't black, because Jade is black.
There you go.
But Liu Kang dumbass is looking the opposite way. He's like, oh, I must have been dreaming. And he turned around and it's like, no, bow, bitch. So Jade and Liu Kang get into a fight scene. Jade is whooping that ass for a majority of it. Mm-hmm. Finally gets her down, though, and then it's funny. When she's not fighting, and when she's like good, I guess, her makeup disappears. Because she had the makeup with the sharp eye, pointy shit and everything. But when he gets her down, like her shit just disappears.
Clean, yeah.
It's like, what the fuck? But he finds out that I guess it was one of Nightwolf's tests or something. Because she's like, whatever. Oh, she said something.
Wait, so what happened at the end?
I will get to that because I was just thinking about that too.
Okay.
So she might have been full of shit. Because next scene is Shao Kahn trying to get cool with Katana, offers a drink. Like, man, I don't want to kill you, girl, but I need you to do what I'm trying to do. Girl. I saw you just, you an instrument right now. I'll let you go do whatever. But Katana ain't fucking with me because, of course, he's doing all this evil shit. And her mom is Sindel. I don't know if he said that shit. And she died. Shao Kahn took over Katana's realm of Edenia and destroyed that shit. Killed her, or drove her mom to kill herself, even.
Damn.
And Shao Kahn now has brought her back from the dead to help him with his plot, and he's probably fucking her. So it's like, not only did you destroy my realm, not only did you make my mom kill herself, but you brought her back from the dead and you're fucking a zombie. So fuck you. Right. Spits the shit in his face. He's like, you test my patience, bitch. And he just walks away. Cut back to the desert again. This time it's Sonya and Jax walking around, and Jax is just complaining as anybody would. Like, what the fuck did I just get pulled into? Like, I wake up in a bed, got robots fighting me, shooting fucking flesh-eating bacteria. I'm in a goddamn desert.
In the middle of nowhere.
And so Sonya gets annoyed with him and just walks off, and he's just like, whatever. And as she's walking by herself, fucking Melina pops up out of nowhere. And they get into a fight scene in the mud, so you get your little, get the two hot chicks in the mud fight, whatever.
PG-13, though.
There you go. PG-13 sexiness pops off. Because, of course, she looks at her and she's like, are you Katana? She's like, you wish. And just starts commencing to whip at that ass, pulling hair and everything.
So, like, where did Melina come from? That was just another...
Oh, PJ, well...
Oh, shit.
Melina was created by Shao Kahn and Shang Tsung.
She looks like oh boy. The one with the blades, like one of his people.
Yeah, she is.
Oh.
I think Shao Kahn had Shang Tsung mix Katana DNA with Tarkatan DNA. And that's why she has the teeth, and that's why she keeps the little mask over and all that. So it's like, I guess it's like Katana's like weird stepsister kind of. That's why she was created. So
that's weird.
Yeah, it is. Mortal Kombat storyline is very weird.
We put time into this, I see.
Yeah, a lot of it. All of the time. All of the time.
See what you did there.
Anytime a new game comes out, day one purchase, homie. Mortal Kombat X came out, pre-ordered, day one purchase, homie.
Are they coming out?
They are. I'm sure they will. When the Mortal Kombat reboot came out, Mortal Kombat 11, I guess you call it. I mean, not Mortal Kombat, I'm sorry. Mortal Kombat 9, Mortal Kombat 11 will be the next one. Mortal Kombat 9, they rebooted the first game. They basically was like, look, Mortal Kombat Armageddon ended the storyline and that shit was trash anyway, so let's just start from scratch and retell the first 3 stories in this game, but change that shit a little bit. And so when that game came out, I pre-ordered it, and me and Jeff, when I worked at the hospital, I actually took that day off work to go get that shit at midnight. I was like, fuck this.
You don't.
Oh no, I take that back. Because I got off at 11. Me and him went to the GameStop after that. The waiting line, got the game, and I took off the next 2 days.
Oh. Damn.
Fuck the bullshit.
We want to play this.
Got the collector's edition with the little bookend statues and the little collector's edition book. Like, it goes hard, homie.
Wow.
This is not a game.
Dedication.
Exactly.
Fuck.
But yeah, like I said, they got the little Sonya and Melina fight in the mud. Sonya, of course, wins.
Yeah.
Melina fucking, I guess, dies because the little tattoo comes off her back too. And there was this little statue that was next to her, and it comes to life. Looks like a Men in Black alien or something. Jax defeats it by punching it in the ass repeatedly and then fucking elbow dropping it. And it just falls into the ground.
He had the uppercuts in this movie. He was Jax,
I'm telling you, that's the best part of this movie is Jax, in my opinion.
And it's not just because he's black.
Exactly. First motherfuckers start talking shit. Oh, they just like the black man because they black. No. Shut up. You don't know me.
He was actually funny. He was a funny guy.
Oh, Raiden talking to the elder gods. Goes to the temple that's in the desert. That's where they're all meeting up at. He's already there, and they're like, we got 3 questions, motherfucker. What's good? And he's like, basically like, yo, why was this allowed to happen? He's like, yo, your motherfucking humans, do their own thing. We ain't interfering with that shit. Basically, they just basically say, look, it ain't our problem, motherfucker. Look, if you want to help him, you want it to be mortal, motherfucker. So if you really want to help him, And so Raiden actually gives up his like godly powers and eternal life and shit.
Immortality.
Yes.
There you go.
Good guys all finally meet up, and everybody, of course, is looking at Liu Kang like, where the fuck is Katana? Who the fuck is this bitch?
You're right.
Like, you lost Katana and picked up her?
That was quick.
And of course, Jax is like, yo, fuck all the bullshit. What's up, girl? How you doing? You got a nice pair of legs. Quit kicking on me with them.
Right.
Yeah, but as they're sitting there arguing, though, back and forth, Shao Kahn and his crew are coming, and fucking Raiden like flips out of nothingness. I guess it's supposed to be him flipping out of the building, but it's just like the way it's filmed or cut. He just flips out of midair.
Yeah.
Like, I guess he can't teleport, I guess. Well, no, he gave his powers up. So how the fuck did you do that?
He came through the portal.
There was no portal, though. He just came out of thin air.
Ah, you're right. Because he had to make the portal to get back.
I guess.
Damn, yeah. They got me.
No, everybody's fucking looking at him all crazy because he looks dressed different and his hair is cut now. He doesn't have the long hair no more. And he's like, yo, we gotta go because Khan and him is coming. Sindel does her little move where she screams real loud and the shit starts blowing up. Well, of course, instead of, aiming at the part they're all standing at, she aims all the way over here, so it like does this thing where it takes a long time to get to him.
Reaction.
Like, we wanna fuck. Oh no, I take that back because that was actually part of the plan. I'm fucking up. See, I'm talking shit, and there's a reason for it. Because Raiden is trying to open up a portal to Outworld, but he's losing his power. So he finally gets it at the last minute, and Shao Kahn's like, "Good, they fell into our trap." So they were trying to force him into the portal so that they would go to Outworld.
Yes,
that's so they didn't want to kill him. See,
that was it.
I'm fucking up, but they go to Outworld and they're talking and shit. They're like, "Yo, we gotta capture Sindel. She the key to all this bullshit." And eventually they run into Sindel. But then a bunch of like reptile looking motherfuckers also come. Sindel fucking blasts Raiden through a wall, which, like I said, is a thing. Raiden gets blasted through walls repeatedly like an asshole.
That was the second time, right? The third time is the best time.
Yes. Now that was like, no, this is the third time. He got popped again in the beginning. He got popped twice in the beginning through a wall. This is like the third time.
Okay, this is the one.
So he gets into a fight with these little 2 or 3 reptile dudes, and this I wrote in my notes flips because they're just flipping everywhere. It's like a fucking ballerina thing going on. To a point where him and a reptile are in front of each other and they're just doing roundhouse spin kicks repeatedly in a circles like 4 or 5 times. It's like, what the fuck are y'all doing? God. Well, you know what they're doing. It's every time I go out, I got the show out. Like, look at this fucking kick I'm doing.
Look at the form.
Look at the extension. But the thing is, because the actor James Remar is older when this came out, blatant stuntman work.
Yeah, you could tell he was like 20
years younger than this motherfucker. Blatantly in front of the camera. Like that's the thing I love about this movie is everything is just blatant. We don't give a fuck.
We had 30 million.
Blatantly got Scorpion in the shot. Blatantly got stuntman in the shot. Blatantly got bad CGI. We don't give a fuck.
Blatantly.
It's like me and you made a movie and we like, look, this is what we got. Fuck. Homie hustled the movie, bitch. Blatantly, whatever.
That should be the title. Blatantly,
Homie Hustle presents Blatantly. In all capital letters.
Oh,
like 3 B's. Blatantly.
That's great.
But eventually he beats all the reptiles and he cut back because all the rest of the crew were left to fight Sindel. But the next shot is fucking Jack slamming her fucking face into a rock. And like, yo, that was easy. Get the Staples button popping.
Wait, are we already here?
Yes.
Am I thinking, okay.
And we're near the end of the movie.
Okay.
So, of course, since they think they won, they got Katana. She goes over to the mom and she's like, yo, let's do this shit. Let's fix this.
Yes.
And at first you think it's cool because she wakes up. She's like, oh, Katana. But then you hear like this fucking thunderclap and she starts laughing all evil and shit. And Katana's like, I knew it was too good to be true. She's like, love? I never loved you. What's such a pitiful excuse for a daughter? What reason was it to love?
So harsh. So harsh.
You also find out here that Jade is bad and she double-crossed him. She's like, you fool,
so
you stepped into our trap.
What happened with that?
I'm thinking that she was bad the whole time and just tricked Liu Kang, and Liu Kang dumbass thought it was a Nightwolf test. I'm thinking that's pretty much what happened. Liu Kang is just dumb.
So then what the fuck happened to Nightwolf?
Nightwolf just fucked off. He's like, you need to have a vision quest, so bam. I guess there you go.
I knew you would choose that. Oh my god.
That's what I thought you said. Blow, bitch. Right in your fucking face. Your man should have had the biggest fucking speed knot the whole rest of the movie. It should have looked like a fucking tumor in front of his head. The hard he got hit with that. It should look like the fucking Jean-Claude Van Damme forehead bump right in the fucking front of his head.
Oh my gosh. That was funny.
I'm being. I think that's about it though, PJ. Just Liu Kang's dumb.
Okay.
And everybody just trusted Liu Kang because he's the Mortal Kombat champion.
Yes.
But so, fucking Jade escapes because Sindel just starts spinning in place and
literally
distracting them. Like the camera, PJ, again, blatantly, because. When she first starts spinning, you think, oh, she's just spinning because she has powers. The camera pans down to her feet that you see are just like spinning around on her tiptoes or something. Why would you show that? Why? Right. But that made it look so goofy. It already looked goofy enough. But then you made it look goofier because you blatantly just showed her feet.
On top of the CGI.
And Jade is looking. She's like, oh, I can escape real quick. So let me go and get the fuck out of here.
So I felt like Jade in one instance back at Wyandotte Lake.
Oh, okay. Story time.
Story time. I was going on a field trip to Wyandotte Lake. If you don't know or not from the area, Wyandotte Lake is a good old water amusement park.
Zumbizi Bay now.
Nah, fuck that.
I'm just saying
Wyandotte
they might
Lake.
know it. If you say that, then they might be like, oh yeah.
Yeah, they don't know probably what Wyandotte.
They ain't old school like us. They ain't old farts, decrepit niggas.
But yeah, so I went on this field trip and I wind up taking, of course, I don't know why I guess race doesn't matter, but I took this little white girl's locker. Because the way it
took her locker?
Yeah, took her locker. She left her keys in the locker. I wasn't paying $10 for a locker for the day.
Look at you fucking criminal.
I know, right? So I took the locker and I got the keys, and then
I got the keys.
As I was shutting it, her parents came up, she came up, like, hey, I think that's my locker, something. And just as they were like really getting into it, a cannon went off.
A cannon?
Yeah, like one of the boof. It was like one of the little
fucker cannons going off for?
I don't know, over on the kitty side, the little pirate island type shit.
Look, the guy was like, I got you, homie. Blah!
Yeah, and I literally dipped off as soon as like everybody got scared and my ass was gone. Still had the keys, didn't come back to the locker till 3 o'clock when it was time to leave. Hell yeah. My shit was just in there.
That fucking nigga.
Right? That's how I felt like the black guy, the typical black guy right there.
PJ giving us a bad name.
Right.
Since childhood.
Right. Fucking 10 years old.
I was trying to think if I had a similar story. I can't think of one right now. I'm sure I've done shit, like shady shit.
I'm sorry if you ever are listening to this and hear my voice and like, hey, you're the guy. Yeah, I'm sorry.
So she's a Homeville Hustle fan and she loved the show and she just heard that. She's like, that motherfucker.
Right.
Fuck that. Listen to the show. Don't fucking
right.
He's done on the back.
I'm sorry.
Motherfucker.
My ways have changed. Those were my youth days. Now I'm older and wiser and stronger. How's the record go?
Where's this going?
I don't know. I was just apologizing to her.
Okay.
But, yeah.
Do you accept his apology? Let us know at capital H, capital V, lowercase I can.
Please.
Oh, man.
Yeah, well.
But after that bullshit, we skipped a whole fucking part. Damn it.
Okay.
We didn't even say how fucking Katana got out of the cage, dog. Real quick, because we done already skipped it, so I'm just gonna say real quick. Because there's a funny part here too. To get Katana out, Liu Kang had to go and while Raiden was fighting Reptile and shit, and they were fighting Sindel, Liu Kang had to go get Katana out the cage, so he's sneaking around, ends up fighting a bunch of Barakas or Torcadas and shit. But he knocks the last one into the fire, and they used the same shot of Rain that they used earlier. That was him falling into the fire, and it was so blatant. Yes. That I didn't even have to pause it this time. PJ saw it immediately. Like that was the other motherfucker again.
So was that? Oh, okay. Well,
we forgot to film Baraka falling into the fire, so we would just blatantly use the other shot from before.
Wow.
I love this shit.
That is 30. You're $30 million.
$30 million, and you can't even film one more shot of motherfuckers falling into the fire. Like I said, you know what a quick fix would have been?
What?
You show fucking Baraka get kicked into the fire, or kicked down. You don't show him hit the fire. You show Liu Kang like look down like disgust with something. You just see the fire raise up. Like,
wow.
That's a way you could have done it.
Filmmaking.
Or you could have just established the fucking hole in the ground again better, and just show when he fall down, you just kind of figure, he went to the fire.
Or
the sound effect whoosh in the background.
Since you already did it this far, the CGI. Just yeah. I mean,
CGI Baraka.
Yeah, just falling down.
I don't know, man. They already had to get the Party City mask popping for the Baraka mask.
Yeah, they did.
It looked bad.
That was something.
Where the fuck did the $30 million go? Like, I don't know where it went.
Advertisements.
Maybe, possibly. Mortal Kombat. I don't know, because Mortal Kombat was big at the time, so I don't know how much advertising they fucking needed.
This is Midway, right?
I mean, the game.
The game.
Anyway,
Yeah, okay.
The movie is fucking New Line Cinema.
You don't say.
It was in the beginning, yeah. Wow. So just to get that out there. But now, back to the thing. Basically, after all that shit happens, they start talking to Raiden, and they see Raiden has that same tattoo on his back that the other motherfucker's been having that's been flying off. And he asked him, like, yo, did it fly off? And they're like, yeah. It was like, yo, those are temporary.
Yes.
My bloodline has this tattoo to get safe passage through the portals. And his father was the elder god and all that shit. So Jack's asking, like, if your father was the elder god, what the fuck does that make Khan? Because he can do that shit too. And he's like, yo, Shao Kahn's my brother.
Yes.
Like, oh!
There you go.
Not from the video games at all.
Hit him where it hurts.
So that means in the movies, not in the games, but in the movie, Shao Kahn and Raiden are brothers and Shinnok is their dad. Which is not in the game.
I wish they would have done better with Shinnok. You only had $30 million. I get it. Okay.
Yeah, Shinnok looks nothing like the Shinnok in the game. Doesn't have a stupid red hat or nothing.
Yeah.
Got the amulet though. At least they did that.
I didn't notice that till like the last scenes.
You know the crazy thing about this bullshit is that Quan Chi was supposed to be in this movie. There's a poster for this movie that has Quan Chi in the fucking poster. And I think maybe a few other characters.
So what the fuck?
They took them out. Or they just didn't film them. At the last minute, they just said, no, we don't want them.
Wow.
And the cool thing about it is the fucking Conquest. Like, they put Quan Chi in Mortal Kombat Conquest. And I fucking love that dude. He's the best as Quan Chi. I wish they had just used that guy in this movie.
Wow. See?
But they didn't.
Yeah, right. This is Mortal Kombat 2.
So, after he explains all that shit, cut back to Jade and Sindel to go back to Shao Kahn. I guess he must have got Sindel put already because he ain't having it no more. He's like fucking yelling at her and shit now.
Yeah.
And he fucking feeds Jade to the little Men in Black monster from before. He comes out the fucking wall and eats her.
She's dead.
And pretty much PJ from this point on is final battle.
Yes.
Because the good guy. Because Raiden. This made me laugh. That's right. Raiden is telling them all that basically y'all gotta go to the final battle. Y'all gotta beat this shit. I'm mortal. I can't really do much. So Liu Kang's like, what will we do? And Raiden's like, you will do your best. Me and my brother say that all the time. Whenever it's like something stupid happens, like, what are you gonna do? It's like, you will do your best. Because it's kind of like, fuck y'all.
Yeah. I mean, I brought y'all here, but, I can't do shit.
I got y'all this far, so y'all do this shit. I can't. Because the whole thing is, Raiden says, when we were kids, my dad wanted us to fight to the death. Almost like Goro and his brother in that Mortal Kombat cartoon we watched.
Wow.
And he's like, I couldn't kill my brother. And he's like, couldn't kill him then, I can't kill him now. So Liu Kang's like, what do we do? He's like, you will do your best. Like, you go kill him. I'm not doing it. You do it.
I'm sure you'll be alright. Yeah, I mean, damn.
Motherfuckers get killed every day, B. This is Mortal Kombat. You will be alright, nigga. You tough, right? You Mortal Kombat champion, right?
Right?
Go kill this motherfucker.
Wanted to say that shit earlier. Okay.
Damn. And my notes I put versus screenshots because they walk up and like the video games, people are standing on different tiers of a mountain.
Yes.
With Shao Kahn at the top, and it's doing shots like it's zooming in on Sonya, and then it's zooming in on Ermac, basically showing you who's everybody gonna fight.
The matchups.
Because because then it zooms in on Jax, and then it zooms in on Motaro, and it zooms in on Katana, and then it zooms in on Sindel, and then it shows Shao Kahn laughing, and then it zooms in on Liu Kang. And then Raiden comes up. And Shinnok's like, yo, what's up, son? Literally.
Yeah.
Give you one more chance to fuck with us and, rule the world and all that. And Raiden is like, nah. And Shinnok's like, why are you so weak, nigga? He's like, it's not weak to value life, motherfucker.
Right. These are my human friends.
You will die along with the rest of your mortals. Finish him. Shao Kahn's like, you should have killed me when you had the chance, brother. It's like the brother I knew was already dead. What's left of him or whatever like that. He's already dead. And so again, for the fourth time, gets hit with a fucking projectile and flies backwards.
Yes.
But this time, he falls off the fucking mountain thing and onto a fucking rock. And is made humble because he broke his fucking back. And so everybody runs over and is like, are you good? Like, he was like, no, I'm mortal now. My fucking back hurts. I'm going to die now. Raiden is like, you can't, or Liu Kang's like, you can't die, bruh. He's like, I'm happy to die like you, a human, a mortal. And then he fucking dies. And it's like, Raiden, you were the most useless motherfucker in both of these movies, even. As much as we loved the Raiden in the first movie, he was just as fucking useless.
Right. Couldn't do anything. Break the rules.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh.
So, Liu Kang is pissed. It gives him that, I guess, that energy he need to get into this fight. And everybody starts going at each other. And they, for some reason, they already established who's fighting who, but I guess they got to get the catchphrases in now. So they do it again, where they show the two people talking shit to each other now. Because, you know, Motaro growls and starts jumping down. Jackson's like, Mr. Ed is mine. Sindel starts walking down. Katana, I'll take my mother. Ermac starts walking down. Sonya Blade, you know, leftovers are fine with me.
Yeah.
And they all start going at it and start getting their asses beat.
All of them.
To the point where Jax even gets one of his arms ripped off and gets backhanded with the shit. Sonya's doing okay, I guess, but then Ermac is like, oh yeah, bitch. Puts his arms up and fucking Noob Saibot just out of nowhere comes out of Ermac's body. But I guess, PJ, I want to get nerdy for a second. Okay. In the games, Ermac still soul, so maybe he had Noob Saibot's soul inside of him. I don't know. Maybe that's what it was. But one of the things I always laugh at too is that Noob Saibot comes out, Sonya's looking around like, uh-oh, and they're both doing like poses, and then they just both kick her in the fucking face at the same time on either side.
Boom. Yeah, she got it. She definitely... And that was her whole fight until...
Oh, yeah, because the thing is, while all this is fighting, you finally cut back, and Liu Kang ain't even got to Shao Kahn yet. He's still walking up in slow motion as they're getting their asses beat. Sonya's getting to the point where literally Ermac is punching her into Noob Saibot. Noob Saibot's punching her back into Ermac. It's just like juggling her ass. Bow,
right?
bow, bow. Like she's fucking getting her ass beat more than all of them.
Oh, shit.
But then Liu Kang starts to fight Shao Kahn. And he pretty much gets his ass beat for the most part too. Yeah. And I think eventually, I forget how exactly it plays out, but eventually
starts with Jax.
I think Jax starts it off because he rips off his arm because earlier in the movie, Raiden was fucking with him about his arms. He says the arms aren't your strength; they're your weakness. He said, you know, hope is all you really need. Yes. And I guess Jax thought about that, the moral of the story, kids, and all that. So he rips off the other arm and he starts beating the fuck out of Motaro. Uppercuts him in his balls, I think.
On some real live Jax shit.
And then everybody starts winning again because Katana was on the ground. But then when Jax started winning and the music started to pump up, she puts her hands up when fucking Girlie's about to axe kick her and starts beating up her mom.
What?
And then Sonya...
When was the thing when the music stopped?
Oh, that's coming. We're going to talk about that. That's just the best. But Jax beats Motaro. Because at this point Sonya's like legit beaten to the ground and just yells out, Jax, help! So he beats Motaro, runs over there, steals on Noob Saibot, punches him on the ground, and you get that little squishy like So I don't know if he like Punisher Warzone punched a hole in his face or something, but then Sonya gets on top of Ermac's neck and snaps it from the top. So Ermac is dead, and then you so they done. They won all their fights. Liu Kang is still fucking fighting Shao Kahn.
The final match.
Shao Kahn grabs hold of him. He puts him in like a full Nelson type hold. He's basically calling him like a bitch. He almost has him in like a prison rape position.
Oh, yes.
Because he has him bent over, has him in full Nelson with Shao Kahn has his paw like over the side of Liu Kang's face. And Liu Kang just looks like he's just like fucked. And he says something, and then Liu Kang does his animality, turns into a super bad looking CGI dragon.
Yeah, they could have done.
And of course,
better.
Jackson, Sonya, and everybody are like, what the fuck?
Animalities.
And Shao Kahn's like, most impressive. You came prepared, but so did I, or whatever, or something like that. And he turns into like a Hydra, three-headed
name
thing, three-headed like Greek mythology looking thing.
Yes.
And they get into a super whack ass fight that looks terrible.
Yeah.
All they pretty much do is scratch each other. And then they fight to the point where they just fall off the fucking side of the cliff and hit the ground, and they both turn back into normal.
And then
you find out Shao Kahn has a scratch on his neck. And he's like, your blood flows, Kahn, just like the blood of a mortal. And Shao Kahn looks up at Shinnok and is like, how the fuck can this be? And Shinnok is like, man, I told you there would be rules for breaking these, or there would be consequences for breaking the rules of Mortal Kombat. And so the fucking elder gods come down. They make Shinnok get his ass on his knees. And they're like, the fate of mankind would be determined as it should be in Mortal Kombat.
Yes.
It actually does it. I'm not joking. And when she says it's Mortal Kombat, roll out. And so it's like it's hype time now. You think, okay, it's time for Liu Kang to get his fight on. Shao Kahn's ripping off his little whatever, his little shoulder pad things or whatever, and they go at it with the Mortal Kombat theme playing. But this is what PJ alluded to earlier. The music is pumping, everybody's hyped, like yeah, rah rah rah, beat Shao Kahn's ass. No, Shao Kahn beats the fuck out of Liu Kang and starts stomping him. And the music just abruptly stops because even the music is like, oh, damn, man, you getting your ass beat. Like, no, turn it down. It's like, because it's like, shit, damn. I thought we was doing this, Lou. DJ, like, yo, DJ in the corner of the screen, like off screen, like, I'll give it a minute and run that shit back a little bit. I got you when you're ready.
Oh shit. You weren't ready, my bad.
That is like, honest to God, that is my favorite thing in this whole entire movie.
That was funny.
It's just the music just like fading out because when he starts, because he's literally getting stomped. He's getting fucking stomped, and Shao Kahn is just growling at him. It's the best. Please look up this fucking fight scene just for that. I should have put it in the YouTube video if I was thinking.
Oh my gosh.
But man, yeah, it's just it's bad.
That's funny. That was yes.
But I don't remember what exactly happens eventually. Liu Kang just gets up and gets the energy to fight him back. And he fucking when he starts getting hits back in, then the music comes back.
He picks back. Yes.
It's almost like you just hear the little like the record start back like revving up. And he fucking does the cartwheel like kick, like almost out of Tekken, like almost like the one Martial Law does. He does that little cartwheel kick.
Wow. Yeah. I got that reference.
And Shao Kahn falls into the steps, and he's defeated because whereas other people that had the temporary tattoo had the little tiny dragon fly out of him, a whole entire dragon comes out of Shao Kahn's body to the point where his shit just looks like skin on the steps.
Yeah, right.
And so he's dead, I guess. And Shinnok gets put inside like a fucking cube or something.
Yeah, and vanishes.
Yeah, he just
like goes off into a black hole.
He just the Elder God gel, I guess. And everything starts going back to normal. You see the Golden Gate Bridge is back. The Twin Towers in New York, I guess, are back, and all this shit is just back to normal again.
Well, yes.
And to the point where Liu Kang is just like standing there, and he's actually back at his temple with all the monks and everything standing there, and it's like, oh. And even Sindel comes back good and back to normal again, like normal stuff. Everybody's happy. Raiden is even brought back to life by the Elder Gods. They're like, yo, you did your thing out there, sacrifice yourself. Right. I mean, you kind of went out like a bitch, though. But I mean, you did your thing for your people, so you can be an Elder God now, too.
He did go damn.
But before he leaves, he goes over to them, and he's like, yo, y'all, you done me proud, man. Love y'all. Right. Be a family now. I'll be watching over y'all. Mm-hmm. Peace. And it ends with them all walking off together, a little happy little family group. Cut to the Mortal Kombat dragon being all broken. It comes back together. Flames. Bow. Credits. Boom. End of the movie.
Boom.
And that, my good people, is Mortal Kombat Annihilation.
Yes. Yes, it is. Damn, that shit. I was weak.
It's funny as fuck.
Yes.
Now, PJ. What did you think, though, score-wise, about Mortal Kombat Annihilation?
It wasn't as good as the last one.
Definitely. I think most people agree with you on that one.
I mean, to be fair, I still, liked it, though. It wasn't bad because it was all fight scenes.
It's nothing but fights. Like I said, without credits, this is an hour and 23 minutes.
Yeah.
And it barely stops with the plot.
You don't need the character development.
No.
Character development. The plot is taken care of in the beginning. Yeah. Unless you see it's a continuation.
The Earth was created in 6 days, so it's trying to be destroyed. Like, you got a week to beat these motherfuckers. That's all y'all need to do. Y'all got 7 days to fight and win.
So, I'm gonna go 7.
7?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So just 1 point lower than the first one.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. I mean, especially when you compare it to IMDb with a 3.7 out of 10.
Yes,
and
that is
5%, or no, a 3% out of 100. But like I said, all of those people can suck all of my dick because I'm giving this one an 8 out of 10.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
8.
Yeah, the first one to 10 plus is not as good, like you said, but it's highly entertaining as fuck.
Yes, it is.
Granted, as I told in the stories, it's part of my childhood, so people are like, "Oh, he just said it because of childhood nostalgia." I don't give a fuck.
You're damn right.
This shit's funny. It ain't a part of PJ's childhood nostalgia. He gave it a fucking 7.
It was funny.
It's hilarious.
It was funny.
It's funny and it's got mad action in it. Like I'm not watching Mortal Kombat Annihilation to watch Oscar shit. Like I know what the fuck. You know the job is dangerous when you get into it, motherfucker. Like motherfucker, like what did you expect? In terms of video game movies, there are way worse ones than this. Believe that. Street Fighter: The Legend of Chun-Li is garbage bag compared to this shit.
Never seen it.
One day, bro. We gonna have to endure that one day.
One day.
I pay movie theater money to watch that bullshit.
Oh.
Yes.
I see.
So yeah.
Okay.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Bullshit. 7 and 8. I bet people probably figured that. I'm sure. Well, everybody's reposting our thing on Twitter talking about, oh my god, yikes! I feel sorry for them picking this movie. Like, really? Why? You know we gonna like this shit. Like, this is exactly up our alley.
Yeah, I was about to say this is the shit.
My favorite fucking comic book movie is Punisher Warzone. Like, motherfucker.
That says a lot. That does say a lot.
We gave Dolomite a 10. We gave Demolition Man a 10. PJ gave Star Wars a fucking 5. Like, PJ.
I thought that was normal.
PJ. Mortal Kombat Annihilation better than Star Wars.
Damn right. All of them. Shit.
Oh, I mean, I ain't done that in a while. I had to get that in there.
There would be, I was about to say better than James Bond, but that's...
Well, you get out of 10, though. Or 9.
Yeah, see? That's why I had to...
Nah, this ain't better than Dr. No, I give you that.
No, it is not. No, it is not.
Did you like this better than Street Fighter?
Yes, I did.
Did you?
Yes, I did.
Shit. That's an opinion I'm sure a lot of people don't also agree with. Fuck it, why not? Hey, you like what you like.
I can't. Yeah, I was say I can't tell you why.
Believe me, there's a lot of movies out there people like that I think are fucking trash too.
Star Wars.
Well, that's you. That ain't.
Star Trek.
You ain't even watch Star Trek yet.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, you probably gonna like Star Trek because it's more sciencey and shit, and you like that science type shit.
I do.
You want to watch it and find out, motherfucker? Like,
no.
There you go. Then shut up.
That's Halloween. That'd be my Halloween right there.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna put Star Wars in the bag. That's gonna be your Halloween nightmares. You gonna pick Star Wars one day. People be like, oh, why you gonna watch Star Wars for Halloween? Listen and find out. This PJ's going to be in a nightmare zone. That's his nightmare on Elm Street.
God damn.
Freddy Krueger in form of fucking Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Speaking of,
what's up?
Are y'all ready for this?
Yeah.
This is the last week, motherfuckers.
You ready for this? Yeah. DLC reference. It's funky enough. Yeah. Okay. Hip hop. My bad. Okay. I didn't mean to cut you off. Continue, PJ.
No. I was just asking them if they were ready. Are y'all ready for the hustle holidays? It starts next week. Yeah,
next week until fucking January. It's holiday season.
That is...
I already got the movies picked out for this first week's bag, and I am excited. There's a chance we're either going to talk about some extremely weird shit.
Oh,
we're going to talk about some classic movies. We're going to talk about hashtag child murder. Lots of it.
Wow.
And we'll talk about one of my absolute favorites is in that bag.
I am intrigued now.
Yeah. There's some shit in that bag, bro. I think no matter what you pick, we're going to have we're going to have a lot to talk about.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
Some I will like, some I will...
I'm pretty sure you might like... Well, there might be one you might like. That's the really weird one that I love.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Has Mystery Science Theater done it?
No, but I will tell you this.
Criterion?
Yes. It's Criterion, actually. But I'm going to tell you this in advance. We haven't watched any, and I don't even know if you've ever seen any, but we're going to watch some old 50s horror movies eventually. 50s, 60s, black and white mystery.
What is Psycho?
Level. It's 1960s horror.
Okay. I can do that.
The only reason we ain't do Psycho is because I know we'd already seen it. That's why we did. That's why we skipped ahead to Psycho 3. We could put Psycho 4.
I have not seen that one.
Or Psycho Remake. That's trash.
I haven't seen that one either.
The Psycho Remake is a shot-for-shot remake of the original.
They did that on purpose?
Yes.
Fuck it.
The director wanted to do a shot-for-shot remake of Psycho because he said kids won't want to watch the original because it's in black and white. So they did a shot-for-shot remake but put it in color. All because he felt people wouldn't want to watch the original because it's in black and white.
And how did that do?
Let's look at the box office. I can tell you, everyone hated it.
Okay.
How it did financially, let us find out.
Okay.
Psycho.
Well, I'm glad he was moved enough in order to recreate that film.
That makes me angry. Those kids won't watch it because it's not in color. Fuck you, asshole kids. Suck my dick.
Little shit kids.
Exactly. Why I don't watch it because it's in black and white. Fuck you. I don't watch it because it's in subtitles. Fuck you.
Right. Subtitles be the best ones sometimes.
Thank you. Yeah. Oh fuck! The Psycho remake cost $60 million to make, and it made 37.1. Fuck! Because nobody wanted to see a shot-for-shot remake of Psycho.
Damn. Does that have a, what is it, a genre? If you do like shot for shot remakes of something, or is that
waste of time?
Ah,
that's one of the only movies I know of that is a shot for shot remake.
Okay, I thought maybe he wasn't the only one. Maybe
there might be. I just don't know off the top of my head. I can't think of one. I mean, if you want to be funny acting, some people will say Star Wars: The Force Awakens is a shot for shot remake of the original, but that's people being assholes.
I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah, we'll get to it one day. Fuck, I make all of January Star Wars.
Oh shit, that would be good for the rest of the year. Yeah, god damn.
But yeah, Halloween Hustle coming up, man. In this first bag, man, I can't wait.
Yes.
Might even have some guest spots coming up.
Oh shit.
If you got people interested to talk horror with us.
Okay.
So shit might be popping.
This was get ready, guys. Get ready.
PJ Mobile, so shit is a lot easier now.
Yes.
We can get shit really popping.
We're back, guys. We're back.
That's right. And if you want to get in contact with us,
yes,
to talk about any of this shit, follow Twitter at capital H, capital V, capital H, capital P, lowercase iCast.
There you go.
That's pretty much me. If you want to holler at PJ directly, capital P, lowercase AULY, capital P, lowercase J, Paulie PJ.
There you go.
The Spirit is at The Spirit 95. Nick is in the chair, as his name suggests. Well, not today, though, but whatever. Facebook.com/HVH Podcast. Instagram, we are Home Video Hustle Podcast. Just search it in the bar. I show your ass we will be there. And YouTube. That's right, YouTube. Search Home Video Hustle in the search bar. I show your ass we there, too. And we got new videos every Wednesday.
Yes.
If you want to know what videos coming up on Friday, watch the video on Wednesday. Bam. Boom. Go to redbubble.com if you want our faces on your body. Buy t-shirts and whatnot.
See what you did there.
Hit up agerradio.org/Home Video Hustle, because that's the podcast network we own.
Yes.
That's where you find all the episodes at. That's the new host site.
With the back catalog, as we described.
Everything is there. Like I said before, Podbean is still there.
Yes.
But all our new shit is on another RSS feed. So if you want to help us out, use the new shit. Podbean is there for you. If you ain't got no other options, fine. Fuck it. Do it. Whatever. Download it on both. Whatever.
Fuck it. Help us help you.
Yeah, there you go. I think that's about it. PJ, any words for the people?
No. Thank you. As always.
I got something real quick.
Gosh.
We ain't done it in a while, and we was doing like the albums.
Yes.
Like Hustle Approved. I want to make that a new segment.
Okay.
This is hashtag Hustle Approved.
Okay.
It can be albums or anything. So you first right off the bat, you got anything you want to hustle approve? Anything you watched, listened to, played recently? Anything you want to hustle approve?
Smoking weed.
Smoking weed. Hustle approved.
There you go.
I got something though.
What is that?
I've been listening to a lot of albums and shit lately. Like shit I ain't listened to in a while. And I want to hustle approve Gangstar's Step in the Arena album. Because that is my shit. And I forgot how much I love that album.
You took it back.
Funny.
It's way
back. Funny story with that album. This is pre-PJ. Middle school.
Ooh.
I'm listening to my CDs because, of course, we had CD players because I'm old and decrepit. And I had to actually carry the CDs with me. So I had a bag with a bunch of CDs in it. And that day I had Step in the Arena with me. And this little dude was fucking with me like, man, don't nobody know what that old shit is. So he's like, I bet you the lunch guy won't know, because it was like somebody he knew. He's like, I bet lunch guy won't know. I said, all right. So we went over to the lunch dude, and he was like, yo, you ever seen this or heard of this album? He looked at it. He made a face. He was like, yo, that's some good. He's like, where you listen to that? Where you get that from? And I was like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Motherfucker.
Gave me a look like, oh, damn. Like, yeah, talk all that shit.
Damn, old heads know.
But that's man, great. Hustle approved. Gangstar, Step in the Arena. Top 3 songs off the top of my head.
Oh, I'm sorry. Keep going. No, keep going.
My favorite 3 songs on the album. I'm not in any order. Take a Rest. Check the Technique. Just one more. Oh, I love this album. Precisely the Right Wrong. That might be my top 3 off that album. Check that shit out, man.
Do that.
I want to say that's 1991. Let us fact check and see if I'm on my hip hop game still.
That was a golden year right there.
Yeah, because we were both born.
Damn right. Damn, I guess so, huh? Yeah. You were at the top, I was at the bottom.
Whoa. Wow. Please rephrase what you just said.
I don't know why shit slips out the way. I apologize, guys. You were at the... See, I was about to fuck up.
I was born at the beginning of the year. You were born at the end.
Full, complete sentences. Man. There you go.
Step in the Arena. Oh, my God. Step in the Arena was released on January 15th, 1991.
Wow.
It was released the day before my birthday.
Wow. That's crazy.
And in 2007, it was named the greatest hip-hop album of all time by IGN.com. Damn.
Good shit.
Legacy. The album was selected as one of the sources of 100 best hip-hop albums. In popular culture, Just to Get a Rep was on Thrasher's Skate and Destroy. That's your game.
Shit!
I had to throw that in there because that's your game right there.
Wow.
Ain't that the one that got white lines on it?
Yes. I still got that shit.
I'm about to look at the soundtrack. Hold on. Oh,
Thrasher?
It doesn't say. Oh, it just says they're all from the hip-hop genre, but it doesn't say what songs are on there.
Damn, that whole shit.
The manual has a 2-page section that's dedicated to the history of hip-hop. Huh, I didn't know that. You ever had a case or you just had a disc?
I had the case.
Oh, fuck, PJ.
What?
Hustle approve that shit. That's your game right there. There you go.
Hustle approve. Thrasher presents Skate and Destroy. A PlayStation 1 video game.
Skating game, yeah.
That's like pre-Tony Hawk, but that shit...
Is it pre? Let's find out.
Gotta be.
1999. That's after time.
Oh, shit.
Around the same time, probably. Thrasher came out September 26, 99.
September what?
Did I say 9th? September 26th.
Get the fuck out of here! Oh, shit!
Damn, I'm glad I didn't catch that. That came out on your birthday.
Damn.
Fuck,
That's
how the hell
great.
did we do this? That's crazy.
Oh my god.
My shit came out the day before. Your shit came out the day of. That's
They knew
crazy.
what the fuck was going on.
Damn, that's wild.
Let's give these niggas something to get into.
Damn.
Wow.
Tony Hawk Pro Skater came out. Oh. Came out September 30th, 1999. It came out after. Shit.
Wow.
Damn. That's
wow. Yes, Thrasher. Hustle approved.
Well, that's probably what happened. Thrasher probably came out and it was cool, but then Tony Hawk came out and it was like, no.
Yeah,
We're
right.
done now.
We can do this, okay?
I'm gonna have to put up an Instagram post so they can see. I'm gonna put a picture of that shit so they can see what we're
I still got
about.
the disc. That's so
If
crazy.
you ever bring it over here, you can play that shit.
Hell yeah, if it still works, that shit's probably scratched
I
up.
fuck with it, see if I get it to work.
I was about to say.
Yeah.
Is your hustle approval over?
Yeah, I'm good. That's definitely Arena by Gangstar.
All right. And Thrasher.
Thrasher, yep. Skate or Destroy.
Wow.
Guess what?
Were you ever released from school due to
Here we
heat
go.
wave?
Well, PJ, you went to school with me, so I mean, you know that we were never allowed out
Okay.
because Gene Harris was like, "Fuck all y'all." That's our superintendent back in the day.
Back in the day,
But
I saw this up.
to tell y'all what PJ talking about. Schools let out yesterday and today because of extreme heat. They let out early, and it's like when I first saw that, I was like, "You lucky motherfuckers, man!" Because it could be extremely hot, it could be extremely cold. Your ass is going nowhere. Exactly. PJ showing me a fucking meme of Gene Harris. And it says early dismissal. Open those windows and turn the fans on.
Damn
There would be
right.
legit time. It was so fucked up when we were in school that we eventually got AC units in the classroom like 10th grade. But middle school before PJ in like 9th grade when I first met him, we had fans in the rooms. That's all we had.
That is it.
Hot as fuck.
Do you feel like we went to the typical dilapidated nigga school, but do you feel like we went
to the
that's
urban
what,
school? Huh?
Yeah, the
there
typical
you go.
urban dilapidated school. Yeah.
Because when we finally did get AC units, they gave us a bunch of old. We ain't get no new shit. We got
Sure
old,
did.
beat up assholes. They probably got off the fucking junk
Maintenance men was always in there fixing the shit, or
them fucking hoes was. Oh, it's cold in here. And turning the AC unit off, and then nigga like me that's always hot all the time, be back there sweating because your bitch. And let me stop.
oh my god.
But y'all get what I'm saying, right?
Yes.
When you're real hot and you finally get AC after all these years, and then some hoe gets up and turns that shit off.
Like what?
The hand starts to shake. I feel the power surge between my fingers and the back of my hand, and the inner pimp, the souls of old pimps get into my body, and I just feel the urge to just backhand everybody,
just
especially her, that person. And ain't nobody in particular because it was multiple times this happened.
Yeah, right.
And it was just like you hear the fucking like Street Fighter little pew sound effect. I'm smacking so Falcon punch bitches all day or something. But
we digress.
we never got let out of school early for heat. We just had to deal with the shit or just get fucked.
That's there.
But see, somebody said something, made a point that I never thought of,
which is,
and it's instead of letting the kids out early, why don't you just get some AC units so they don't have to like miss out on any of their education? Letting them out early ain't really helping them because they ain't learning nothing. They just going home and fucking off. You just get AC units, they can be in the school learning.
Probably
I'm sure if the
costs too
spirit
much.
was here. Yeah, that's true. She would be defending that too because she would be a teacher. But you right.
Ooh, it's not in the budget.
There you go.
I don't think our budget has ever been. I don't know if
Nothing
any
is ever
school
in the
system.
budget. The budget isn't in the fucking budget.
That's like, all right. So this is random. Can you explain how the fuck we are $1 trillion in debt and we're still functioning as a society? Because this just boggles my mind.
The guns and the army tanks and shit, and police need fucking dumb shit. I don't fucking know. They need money to buy violent shit.
So how are we still functioning if
And
we're?
oil and shit.
It's like all of our money should be technically going away.
Honestly, I just read something that said something about the dollar amount. Oh, fuckboy did something that just made the dollar amount go down a couple percent or some shit.
Oh,
like
you
that.
don't say.
The value went down, something like that. Yeah, I don't.
That's so
fucking
funny. Like, you know who we're talking about.
I didn't know when I
Like,
say fuckboy.
everybody
They know what I'm
knows.
talking about.
Is he really about to get impeached? Are they trying?
One can only hope.
But
But like my man said on TV, impeachment ain't enough. We need to annul the whole fucking thing. Just like hit the mass, like empty the recycle bin on that shit.
That never happened.
Act like it just erased the whole thing from existence.
So he said if
Oh, here we go.
he
Ain't done this
was
in a while.
to be impeached, something to the effect of
Motherfuckers will like wig out, start doing violent shit.
yeah, would not look good for the country.
Yeah.
We would go bankrupt in some more shits.
Says
Which
the guy
would
who
then
has
in
had multiple
turn-
projects that have gone bankrupt
Yes.
and not made money. Yeah,
But if we
sure.
go bankrupt, that in turn would allow for martial law to take place.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, didn't think about that one.
Man, ain't nothing gonna. You know what the fuck gonna happen if this motherfucker get kicked out? Parades, motherfucker. Like, that's what the fuck gonna happen. A bunch of racists are going to be upset. That's all.
That's
gonna
the
happen.
problem. And you never know what extent a racist will go.
Yeah, that's true. But see, if they get fucked up, nobody will weep for them except other races.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens though.
Yeah, right?
I still honestly, I don't know, because I used to always say if it didn't happen by now, it probably ain't happening. But we'll see. Did you see in Florida though, the black guy just won the mayor? He had a bunch of things that were like his platforms were like abolishing ICE and giving money, like teachers more money and shit, and health care for everybody, shit like that. And that's
He's
Florida.
about to die.
Oh no, people.
I mean, I'm sorry.
Don't put that bad mojo on my.
Yeah, you're right. Good luck, my brother. Good luck. That's an uphill battle right there.
Yeah, it is. Bro.
Goddamn.
Somebody got to do it. That's the thing, man.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers complain about shit not getting done. You
Yeah.
just got to get the shit done yourself.
I'm one of those guys. You know, I can't talk shit.
I talk shit all the time too.
Ah.
Honestly, it was almost like with this podcast. Nothing against all our peoples. I love all y'all, but it was like I used to listen to podcasts and I was like, "Where the black ones?" On some real shit. It was like, because you know our black ones, of course, but a lot of times they talk about like music and shit. But when it came, I ain't hearing about movies and shit because I love movies and music and all that. And there's not a whole lot of them.
The difference.
We actually got added to the Pods in Color database recently. I finally got us in there, like all the pods of color.
I see.
So we're a part of that now. So thank you for letting us in.
Yes,
that shit.
thank you guys.
Because that helps. Because it's like I said. And then they're even broke up by genre. Like, oh, if you want to movies and do these podcasts, like we're under like movies and shit on there.
Wow. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, but for a long time, that's how I felt. That's why I went. That's one of the reasons why I was like, let's do some shit.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And people love it.
Yes.
We ain't have, like on Facebook. They got a thing now where people can give us ratings. We got 5 out of 5 stars right now.
Damn
we got
right.
out of 30 some reviews. We got all 5 stars on Apple. Like people like this shit. So I mean, it was
Thank
a good
you.
idea. I guess.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
It was like, you know, that's what I'm saying. It's just like, if you want something like that, just go do this shit.
Do it.
You want more black podcasts? Make a black podcast. You want a black mayor? You want shit done? Run for fucking mayor.
Do it.
Want another black president? Try and run for president again. There was a poll that said Obama was the most well-received president, like out of a poll they did. And
You
somebody,
don't
and
say.
somebody's like, yeah, that's cool and all, but let's talk about how low that bar was for him to get over.
Yeah, there you go.
Because you got
That's-
Bush and then Clinton and all that shit.
Yeah.
The other Bush,
Nixon,
yeah,
Kennedy.
Reagan.
Damn. Yeah. Damn.
So it wasn't, I guess, that hard, but at the same time, hey, he did it though.
He was-
So.
The black president. There you
Only
go.
motherfuckers mad about it were the racist people.
Of course. Did you see the Blackkklansman?
I sure did. I left a quick review on Twitter. I need to write a longer one for Instagram though.
Who was it?
You ain't seen it?
No, I have
Oh,
not.
All right, here's a quick review for you right here.
Okay.
Real quick because
don't spoil it because I want to see it.
I don't want to spoil too much. It's basically.
Is it Spike Lee?
Yes.
Okay.
It's the best Spike Lee movie I would say in probably a decade plus. I gave it a 9 out of 10 on the thing. Spirit gave it a 10 plus.
Okay.
And it made her cry at the end too.
Really?
Because I don't want to spoil it though, but it basically the movie ends and it's like a happy moment. You know, the good guys won basically.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a shot at the end that's basically like, yeah, the good guys won this, but it takes place in like the 70s, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like we know what's present day happening right now.
Mm-hmm.
So the movie ends with basically them being like, oh yeah, this ain't really we won this battle, but the war is like
still
that type
going
of shit.
on.
So it's like
Okay.
so it kind of ends with you being like, oh, almost like compare it to the Mortal Kombat theme music scene we just talked about. It's all hype, everything's like yeah, but then you get stomped by reality. It's like then the music is like man.
Okay.
And then after that, it cuts to footage. This ain't it's not really a spoiler, but it's not story related. But after that, it gives you that little push back into reality from the 70s angle of it. It cuts to like the Charlottesville rally, so it's showing like this is the 70s story, but then look what the fuck happened just last year.
Okay. Wow.
So yeah, and it's like it shows it does a whole nother shit back. Like you feel emotions about it. And it does its usual thing, like visual references to shit. Like they at one point they're watching Birth of a Nation and shit. And, yeah.
Okay.
And the black guys just kind of like, oh fuck, like.
Okay. Wow.
Spirit cried at the end. The funny thing about it too, I didn't write in the Twitter thing, of course, because it's not enough things to write on there, but characters. But we were the only black people in the theater.
You don't say.
At first, when we looked it up the first time to go see it, they weren't playing it. So we were like, oh, okay. But something told me, like, we were riding. I was like, check Go See one more time. Because, of course, they got the best ticket prices. They're not, they're like $5-6. And they were playing it. So I was like, oh, well, okay, fine. Let's go.
Yeah.
It was just us at first. And when we first went in there was like, one of the seats had like a cone on it, like a spill cone. So I'm like, oh, that's not a good sign. Was somebody here doing fuck shit because of this movie? So I was like, whatever. I was on alert, I'll say. And then the older white couple came in there. Alert is higher. It's not red alert yet. It's like yellow alert to use Star Trek, I think. So it's like, okay. Another white couple comes in.
Oh.
It's not there yet. Interracial couple comes in. Okay, whatever.
Okay.
Then another older white couple comes. So it's like red alert. Yeah. Sound the fucking alarms. Now I'm like, okay. Now it's like we're the only black people in here except for this one cat over here with the white woman. And no, I'm sorry. I flipped it. Actually, it was a black woman with a white guy. That's what it was.
Oh.
But it was other than that, it was all older white couples. So I'm like, ooh, okay. If I hear that N word, it's popping. Just for the fuck of it. But no, I mean, it wouldn't have been cool. Like, no, none of them walked out. There were certain parts where I was like, oh, if these motherfuckers were racist, they would have walked out. So I was like, they must not be on no fuck shit. Because they probably wouldn't be there in the first place anyway. Yeah, like, because in my mind, I figured these people are here to, like, be assholes to people trying to watch the movie. And I was prepared to.
Rope C.
Exactly. Yeah. I was prepared. Because they might not know, but where we come from, that area is, like, not that great for black people.
Yes.
To the point, there's more to this story I'll get to after the movie. But now we watched the movie, everything was fine, and I was saying all this to say too because Spirit started crying at the end, and the woman behind me started crying too. So I was like, oh,
evoke some real emotions.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I mean, it's emotional, I guess. It's worth watching. Like I said, 9 out of 10 if you can see it at the theater.
Yeah, damn right.
But of course, just like with the movie and like with Mortal Kombat, you see the white people feeling emotion about it. It's like, okay, not everybody's against us out here. That's cool. It gives me hope. Even though I know that because we got a lot of white people we cool with.
Yes.
But to go back to reality, there's a fucking what do you call it? Frozen yogurt spot next door. Me and Spirit went there, got some shit. We sitting outside eating because it's a nice day out. Little white dudes roll by. It's a whole car full of them, blasting hip hop. Just looking at me all funny as they drive by. Of course, I stare back at them because I'm like, fuck y'all.
What the fuck is
Exactly, what the fuck is up? But they look away and keep going. About maybe like 5-10 minutes go by. Old white man and his wife drive by. And he get like a legit, I don't give a fuck what y'all, a legit racist stare.
Get the fuck out of here.
Exactly. Like, what the fuck you doing here type stare. Locked eyes with me the whole fucking time until he finally turned away. And I gave him the ice cube mug back too.
The fuck is
and
up?
I even said it. I said out loud, I was like, what's the fuck is up? And that's when he turned around. And of course, the Spirit was looking toward me. She had her back to us, so she didn't see none of it happen. But I was like, twice. That's like 2 times it just happened.
Wow.
Just sitting here eating fucking frozen yogurt.
Wow.
So at the same time, it's like, yeah, you get the hope that, you know, not everybody gets us, but then you sit outside, you have motherfuckers mugging you as they drive by. One car even blasting hip hop while they doing it.
Oh my gosh.
It's just some motherfuckers are just racist because they want to be us, but they can't do it.
That is it. That's the key.
But that was my Blackkklansman experience, to get that story out there for you. So I recommend
that's an experience. You had a real experience that day.
I had experience that, like I said, coincided with the spirit of the movie.
That's great.
I had the people that was down with us, that was crying and showing emotion for us, and then I had the assholes that was trying to intimidate me with a stare until I intimidated them back and they turned their bitch ass around and drove off. I don't know why people think like when they stare at me, I'm gonna look away.
Right.
Black or white, whatever the fuck you are, I'm not gonna stare away. Yeah, you don't put no fear in me.
Right.
Don't let no man put fear in me like that. I'm fucking you a man just
bleed,
like I am.
Right? Do you bleed? Do I bleed? Okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
So pro tip for all y'all motherfuckers: don't think you intimidate me with a stare. It's not gonna happen.
Oh shit.
Hands need to be thrown, they will be thrown. I don't give a fuck. The old man that got out the car and talked some shit, his ass would have been curb stomped. So I mean.
Have I spoke about how much joy that would bring me?
You have said before how much smacking a racist joy, like that joy that would bring you.
That would bring me so much joy. Because it would be justified, you know.
Well, this is coming from the same two people that have watched. What do they call it? Instant karma, like racist videos where racist people are getting fucked up on YouTube. Like we watched those videos and highly enjoyed them and laughed.
Yes, it brings us great joy.
Exactly.
Makes my body feel good inside.
Oh, one more thing before we go.
Yes.
This is running kind of long. Speaking of all this, we got the Black History flashcard.
Okay.
And this week, talking about the man, Benjamin Banneker.
The clock.
We'll get into it.
Okay.
Born November 9th, 1731, died October 9th, 1806.
Hold on. I know this. All right. The almanac, right? Farmer's Almanac and the clock. And that's all I got. Astrology, astronomer. Yeah?
You good, yeah.
Okay.
You got it.
Okay.
First thing, a free self-taught African-American mathematician, astronomer, almanac author, and farmer.
Goddamn.
Everything you just said is all in the first bullet point. At age 15, he took over the family farm and created an irrigation system to control the flow of water to the crops.
Smart man.
In the 1750s, he invented the first clock in America. It was this invention that put his talents on display for the country. Responsible for surveying of territory for construction of the nation's capital in 1791 after the lead architect quit. Authored commercially successful series of almanacs. Corresponded with Thomas Jefferson, drafter of the United States Declaration of Independence on the topics of slavery and racial equality.
You don't say.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I guess you did what you can at the time,
right.
I guess.
Right.
There's definitely some shit that need to be re-looked at. There's a whole documentary about that called 13th.
Are you serious?
On Netflix, called 13th. About the 13th Amendment. PJ has something to watch now.
I do. That.
If you have time, I'll turn that shit on, but yeah, I know we running kind of long.
Yeah.
It's 3:05.
Oh.
So.
Okay.
So, yeah. Got your Black History, got the story, got Mortal Kombat. So, it's only one thing left to really tell y'all.
And what is that?
I'm Brent.
And I'm PJ.
Have a good rest of your Friday. Have a good rest of whatever the fuck day you're listening to this on. Live your best life.
Yes.
Just be good to each other, man. Like I said, man, we don't get why give dirty looks to somebody when you ain't gonna do shit. I don't understand that.
Why?
You're not gonna do shit. That's hoe shit. Like legit hoe shit.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Cause it's like Bushwick Bill said back in the 90s. Some of y'all niggas is bitches too. And that straight bitch should be trying to intimidate somebody with a stare. Cause I'm in your little neighborhood eating this motherfucking frozen yogurt. Fuck you.
Yes. My sentiments exactly.
And on that note,
peace. Wish a motherfucker would.